This is Gautham Kolluri from CIP Study Abroad. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant and previously worked in Conestoga College and Mohawk College as the International Students Recruitment Officer. Welcome to our daily live QA session streamed to our social media groups. So congratulations for all the candidates who received their invitations to apply for the PR yesterday. Finally, after a pause, IRCC resumed the draw, so that's good news. But the score was high, but it will take time for the CRS to go down. There was a pause, and as we know, there's a huge number of applicants in the in the express entry system, and it will go down. I think we've discussed this yesterday as well in a short video, but as we see, 5,500 invitations were approved. Were issued yesterday, and the CRS score was 507. So quite, pleasing that finally things have resumed. I hope it will continue. If we see the CRS score, you can see about 68,000, 64,000, almost about 65,000 are CRS scores of 451 to 500, and another 6,000 plus with a high score. So I think if we are looking at rate of 5,000, 6,000 draws every month, so to come down to the 451, I think we'll need another 10 draws and there'll be more piling in. So I think probably the CRS score will settle down if the trend continues. So probably around 470 is where the trend will continue, right? So this is what we have, and I hope things will work out. Okay, so and again, just a short, I think we discussed a couple of students. There is programs in York University are closing, and if you see, if there are any students interested in York, I'll just put a short video here, please. York University is one of the largest universities, and they have great programs, and September are filling up. So I just want to share a short video, and we'll take it forward from there.
Welcome to the virtual tour of York University. York University is Canada's third largest university with over 50,000 students from over 178 countries, spread out over 2 Toronto campuses and soon to be a third in Markham in 2021. We are connected and making an impact across the globe with over 300,000 accomplished alumni, 280 international partnerships, and the only Canadian university with an eco campus in Costa Rica and MBA campus in Hyderabad, India. Founded in 1959, York is proud to be a progressive university that inspires new ways of thinking through excellence in teaching and research. We prepare our graduates for meaningful careers through top-ranked programs and diverse experiential education opportunities. Our community of diverse perspectives and backgrounds share the common goal of making the world a better place. Our motto? Tentata via. The way must be tried. Throughout this tour, you will get to see our Kiel campus and what our students experience here every day, including some of our many academic buildings and innovative learning spaces. You will see student spaces like where you can go to get food on campus, where you can study, where you can work out, the new York University subway station, and everything York has to offer. Enjoy the tour!
Here we are in York Lanes, our very own mall on campus. Located in the heart of campus, students can find restaurants, a pharmacy, banks, a dental clinic, a doctor's office, a hair salon, coffee, and more. It's also home to the York University bookstore, where students can purchase all their class materials and York gear. At York Lanes, students can use their student card, called their YU card, to purchase anything they need. York Lanes is the place on campus to find all the amenities students are looking for.
So that was York University. School of Continuing Studies has many interesting programs, IT programs, business programs, and one-year postgraduate programs, and they're currently closing for September intake. So getting back to Vaidehi here, you are 37, right, Vaidehi?
Yes, sir. I'm 37 years old.
Yeah, so we have many adult students In fact, I'm 48 now, and when I moved to Canada, I used to live in Europe, and I moved with with my wife and two kids on a study visa myself. We
Okay.
applied together, and thankfully we were approved. And I studied here. I studied 2 years, and then I got a 3-year postgraduate work permit. And post that, I worked in Conestoga College, Mohawk College, and I also studied immigration law after that, and started CIP India. I had offices in other countries previously.
Okay.
So, but the reality is, older the person, higher is the risk of refusal. In general, the visa approval rate from India is higher than many countries. The visa approval rate is about 70 to 80% for us, and consistent work experience, academics, and choosing the right program will give you a higher choice. So, what is your current job?
I'm working as a customer support engineer.
Customer support engineer. Okay. So what have you researched? Like, are you looking at immigration programs or study programs? What have you researched about Canada?
Actually, my sister-in-law went to Canada,
Mhm.
and she gave me your reference that since you are working and you are having a good academic background, so you must also try, and Gautham sir will guide you according to the programs he has. So I
Okay.
contacted CIP.
Okay, sure.
I'm actually interested in IT, something like data analytics, or maybe AI, artificial intelligence, because my background is computer science.
Okay. So, आपका bachelor's, what is so? Remember, from the study visa perspective, Vaida, in general, in theory, you can choose any program what you want. Okay. However, you have to convince the visa officer. Unfortunately, it's not just I want to study this, pay the money, and you get the visa and go.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the visa officer will assess your choice of the program, your academics, your future career prospects, and then will issue a visa. So, in your situation, if you have not been working in IT or do not have consistent work experience in IT, it might be a risk of refusal. So general rule, what we advise is choose a program which is relevant to your current job and future career prospects. This is what we usually advise. But again, if you understand the risk and you want to go and try with your IT career, that's still also fine because you have a bachelor's in IT. You have to explain the case officer when we are writing, when you're submitting the application, you have to explain that I am from an IT background. I've been working as a tech support, and I want to look into programs which are related to IT because better career prospects in IT in future. But again, when you are 37, you're investing your time and money, taking 1-2 years from life, investing in study, and also it's a lot of money, right? For middle class people, when you take loans, we all come here with financial challenges. So in this situation, right? So your work experience is very important. So tell me about your work experience, please.
Actually, since I've graduated back in 2005 in computer science, I went to another graduation in 2006. Immediately, I graduated in mathematics. So I have another graduate degree in mathematics as well. After then, in 2007, I got married. During that time, I was working as a teacher, teaching maths and science in 9th and 10th standard in a school. Around a year and 3 months, I have served as a teacher. So then again, during the year of my marriage, because I was a teacher, I attempted to graduate in education. So I have also done B.Ed in maths and science in 2008. I've completed that in 2008. But then after marriage, I left the job as a teacher because my husband got transferred in Kosamba. And then in Kosamba, since there was a shop of IT, so a small little institution type. There, my husband guided me that you should start your experience here. So I start to work over there
Okay.
as customer support engineer. So basically,
Where is this? Where is this Kosamba? Sorry, I'm not familiar with this place. Can't you?
it is in suburbs of Surat city.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, suburbs of Surat. Kosamba is the suburbs of Surat. Okay.
Yes. So
Okay. So what exactly is your role in this? Like, is it, so you mentioned that it is kind of a shop, or what exactly is it?
no, not very big institution. You can think of it as a kind of a shop where people come and ask for customer support, technical support, basically. Like there were little engineers who used to repair repair the computer softwares, like applications, if there is a.
Okay, so it's a small, basically, store where you have people coming,
Yes,
software issues and repairs for the computers.
yes, software issue.
Not really
Exactly.
a strong, your communication skills are very good, but however, your work experience is not really good, is not really strong. So, and you worked in this computer repair store for how many months, how many years?
Up to 2014.
Okay, उसके बाद आपने क्या किया?
After 2014, I changed my job, and in Ankleshwar, again, I started a new job.
Mhm.
The same kind of job, like customer support engineer, related to it was mostly a little bit update in that job. I used to work in Tally, like giving trainings and updating Tally software, something like that.
But this was not your company. It was a big company. How many people were working there?
Almost around about 10 people, not
10.
so big.
So what were you doing there? Tally. What is Tally?
It was a basically finance software.
It's a finance software, and you're teaching that.
Yes, I used to
Okay.
train the newcomers.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm sorry that for the other people, it takes time to understand a person's profile.
Yes,
So
exactly. I understand.
Unfortunately, you do not have practical IT work experience. It's a big risk, because you are, restarting your career again. You're rebooting your career again here. Okay. So
Okay.
what is your bachelor's percentage in, you said that you have bachelor's in computer science. What is the percentage? Academics are very important. Most visa officers look at around 60% benchmark.
Definitely. My percentage score in BSc computer science, I was actually a gold medalist with a 73% score during my first year and my third year.
Okay. That is very good. No backlogs, right?
No.
Okay, so from the perspective as well, we talk about Canada. One of the reasons why Canada is because Canada offers international students a pathway for for settlement here in Canada, right? Initially you study for 1 or 2 years, you can get up to 3 years postgraduate work permit. If you study for 2 years, you get up to 3 years postgraduate work permit. If you study for 1 year, then you get for 1 year. And post-study, if you have Canadian work experience, good English skills, and in some cases, if you're looking for PNP program or Atlantic program, an employer supporting you with the process, then you can apply for your PR as well, right? For adult students, it is very important. Okay. So getting back, the reason why I'm explaining you is Express Entry is a point-based system. Immigration to Canada is a point-based system. And what are the requirements? Age, education, language abilities, and work experience. Okay. So your age, 29, you get the maximum points. 29 ke baad, you lose points.
Okay.
So 29, you're 37. So you lost many points out here. For every year, 5 points. So to compensate that, you will need a provincial nomination, which will give you 600 points. Okay. Right? Or Atlantic immigration, where you have an employer supporting you. So in this situation, you will have to look into provinces, advisable to look into provinces where there are PNP options. For example, Saskatchewan, not the best of the provinces. The most international students and immigrants come to Ontario and BC. However, Saskatchewan, they have an immigrant, the provincial program. And there is one institution, Saskatchewan Polytech. Here, you will find, let me share you the screen. And
Okay.
yeah, SAS Polytech, there are some interesting programs. If you look into Saskatchewan Polytech programs and tuition, here they have many IT programs.
Okay.
Okay. So if postgraduate programs, because you are already, you already have bachelor's, you look at postgraduate programs and IT programs, artificial intelligence and data analytics. Okay, this is in September intake. Already programs are closing, right? Cloud computing and blockchain also in Regina and Saskatoon. These are the two largest cities in Saskatchewan.
Okay. So basically you are guiding me that I should opt for programs amongst them.
Cyber security. Yeah. So IT, you were interested in IT program, project management, software developer. So interesting programs here. Let me share you this link. Okay. And you can, I will send it to you here. Okay. So check this program. Are you in touch with anybody from our CIP team?
I talked today to, I talked with, what was the name? Sorry, I forgot the name.
Adiba?
Adiba, yes.
Adiba, yeah. Adiba has been with us for many years. Her brother and sister. Her brother was one of our students. He worked in her office, and he's a permanent resident already in Canada. And her sister is also here in Canada.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. So good. Option.
I've also completed my IELTS exam.
What is your IELTS score?
It was 7, overall 7 band.
Overall 7 band. That's very good. So another option, unfortunately, but it's a bit late. Most programs are already closed, but we can still try. A bit expensive. So Alberta is another province. Calgary is. If you read about Calgary, Toronto, Kitchener, Waterloo is the most popular IT hub here. Then Montreal, Vancouver, and then Calgary. Google about Calgary, and there is a college called Bow Valley College. But unfortunately, see, these institutions in Canada, many institutions in Canada start 10 to 12 months before the start date. Okay. Yeah. I didn't know that. Yes. So that is what you will have. So even some institutions might be even closed for September 23 intake. So Bow Valley College is one of those popular ones. Many adult students do go here because of the IT opportunities and also the PNP nomination here. Okay. So you can look at post-diploma certificate program, and you see they have marketing diploma, cloud computing, data management and analytics, what you were interested in, right? So get these programs as well. I would advise you these two provinces as a priority. You don't really have strong work experience, and I think the programs what we've just discussed in these two colleges probably would be best. If you are looking into Ontario, right? Okay, some students, if you're looking in Ontario, some students usually want to study here, they have relatives, and then they relocate to other provinces later on for the second program or for the jobs. So Conestoga College, this is my home turf. I previously worked in Conestoga College, and I live here in Conestoga College. And they have many programs. They have 84 PG programs and many programs in IT, applied artificial intelligence, right? You can see here applied artificial machine learning. Yes. Data and big data solution architecture, business analytics, cloud data management, computer animation, motion graphics, right? Good program here. But these many interesting programs, but Ontario is not really kind of, unless you have employers supporting you and you have very high IELTS score, you're lucky with the provincial nomination, human capital stream, it's a bit of a pain here. If your future plan is to, I sent it to Raj. Let me send you Conestoga College and Bow Valley College. Okay. So Okay, look into these programs, connect with Adiba, and let me know how you want to proceed. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. And also, we support our students extensively for students who are applying through CIP. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant, and we support from the study visa process, including your spouse and family. We charge very nominal fees for non-CIP students. We charge $500 plus taxes, but for CIP students, we charge very limited, just about $100 fees for spouse open work permit. So you have a family, Vaida?
Yes, I do have a family, sir. My husband is also in IT. He is
Okay.
presently working in Grasim Birla in Vilayat,
Okay.
in Bharuch only.
Okay.
And he is also earning good enough to support me. And I have
Okay.
2 children.
How many?
2 children.
And how are you planning how old are your children?
The elder one is 14 years age, and the younger one is 10 years.
That's fine. So they can survive because, applying together with your dependents for study visa is a high risk of visa refusal. Though I was lucky and it worked out, we don't really advise very high risk of refusal. So usually we ask the primary applicant, the student, to come to Canada first and then apply for the dependents.
For the dependent. Actually, my sister-in-law, she went through CIP. I think she applied for the spouse visa through CIP.
Yes. Yeah, we have many. We've done more than 500 spouse open work.
Yes, she recommended me that you even go for student visa also through CIP.
Yeah, we'll be happy to help you. But again, as I said, when you are an adult student, do not have consistent.
Yes, I understand. I understand.
But your communication skills are very good, Vaida. So let's take it forward. Be in touch with Adiba and we'll look in. So check these 2 programs, 2 institutions, and Ontario if you're interested in.
Definitely, sir. My brother and my sister-in-law are at present in North York.
Okay.
So I'll be interested somewhere nearby.
The programs, institutions will be difficult because of your age. It will be difficult. Centennial College does not accept, right? And you don't have consistent work experience. Seneca does not have good IT programs, a couple of programs only. So, and again, because of the age, very competitive. So you might have to move to other provinces. Here it is more about your education and your future and not just being with your brother and your sister-in-law. Okay,
sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. Yeah, so kindly request all the people who have joined the Zoom meeting to post a short message, your name and the city you are from, and I will follow the order of the messages posted. Okay. Sometimes we have some spammers coming in and joining because this is a permanent Zoom link. So I have muted here. So yeah. So Mani, let me unmute you and we'll take it forward.
Sure, sir. Can I go ahead?
Yes, please. Yes, please, ma'am.
Yeah, happy New Year.
Happy New Year and congratulations that everything is worked out for your family with the spouse visas, Mani.
Thank you so much. So actually, I would like to post 2 to 3 things here. So I've been recently graduated, and I'm going to apply for a PGWP actually. But I got a dependent visa for my wife around 3 months back. She's still in the US actually. So what I'm planning to do is I'm planning to apply for a PGWP. So while applying for that, there is a column like, do you want to include your family members? And what happens is, once I include my spouse in that application, it actually treats that application as a new application where I need to enter the, give the SOP details and other client information. But the thing is, she already has one work permit, which is valid till April 2023. So would you advise to add a family member in my
Not at
PGWP?
this time. So money here important, your employment is important first, right?
Mhm.
Second, if your wife comes here at least for a short duration,
Okay.
okay, it's very easy to have in Canada extensions. If you are planning to do this and your wife is still in the US, it will be a new application. It will be a new spouse open work permit, new visa. It's not an extension.
Okay. Okay.
Extensions only possible from in Canada.
Okay. Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay.
So,
So my best advice is have her come here and then apply for extension. And I think you graduated from Concordia, right, Mani?
exactly, sir. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because I remember you always remind me and your voice, you remind me of Raghuvaran. There was a Tamil artist, Tamil and Telugu artist. Your
Okay.
voice, you have the bars and you look a bit like him when he was young as well. Yeah. So, yeah, have her come here and do it. So what did you study in Concordia, Mani?
I studied masters in software engineering, sir.
Software engineering. Good. So I think, do you already have any job offers or you're still looking for a job?
Yeah, I have one actually in Toronto. So I'm planning to move from Montreal to Toronto.
That's very good. Congratulations. So how did when did you start when did you start applying for the jobs and how long did it take for you to get the jobs?
So actually, my final exams were around the November last week. So like December first week, I started to apply, and by second week and third week, I kept getting interviews, and they extended an offer before Christmas, and the joining date is around February first week. So this is the timeline of my job hunt.
That is
So
very nice. Did you find it difficult? Do you have any work experience previously, Mani?
yeah, yes, sir. I actually had 5 years of full stack development experience with Accenture.
That is nice. That's big time. 5 years for IT professionals who have work experience. I'm yet to see anybody, any experienced professional not getting a job. Pretty much,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Should be fine. I think so. I'm glad to hear that. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, sir.
So reach out
So,
to me.
mhm,
Have your spouse come to Canada. That is the easiest option, even for a couple of weeks.
mhm.
And once you start your job, you will. I think by the time you already will have applied for your work permit, right? Postgraduate work permit.
Yeah, I'm about to apply. So in that, I got to see the family column. So just wanted to ask with you. So yeah.
Yeah. So see, if you need to apply a postgraduate work permit as soon as possible, you have two
Mhm.
options. One, apply now, start your job. And
Okay,
then, once it's going to take 3 to 4 months. So you
correct.
can, once your spouse is here, you can do flag polling, get your postgraduate work permit through flag polling, and then you
Mhm.
can submit her spouse open work permit extension.
Okay, okay, sir. So with regards to that, I have two more questions. I'm done with that then.
Mhm.
Can
Yes,
I go
please.
ahead?
Yes, please. Yeah.
Yeah. So actually, for students in Canada, once they apply for a PGWP, with that acknowledgement, they can actually start working, like until they get the physical copy of the work permit over mail, right?
Yes.
So with that status, with that acknowledgement status, can I apply for my wife as well? Like, will that work? Consider because I should have 3 pay slips to let my wife to have an extension on a work permit, right?
Yes.
So in that case, I will have a applied status, just acknowledged status with 3 pay slips. Having that, can I apply extension for my wife, or I need to have the physical copy of work permit?
You need to have a physical copy of work permit. That is the
Mm-hmm.
reason I advise you to do flag polling so you get your physical copy. So
Mm-hmm.
option one is wait. So when are you starting your job?
February first week, actually.
February first week. So you still have 2 weeks for your wife to come in.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. So have her come in to land in. if it
Okay.
is possible, and then submit your application, postgraduate work permit application. In the same application, you can apply for the extension of your wife. In Canada, there's a different process here, right? And you can upload your job offer. And later on, when you get your first month or second pay slips, you can upload through web form.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
So that is
Yeah, reach out to me. I will delegate you who I think you worked with Arun, right?
Arun, exactly. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Right. So let me know once you decide what you want. Send me a text message, and I
Sure.
will coordinate with my team. Okay.
Sure. So okay. So that is one way which you told now, or the other way is I can just ask my wife to come in once I get the physical copy of work permit with the 3 pay slips and my physical copy of work permit. She can get extended, right? By doing a flag
Yes.
polling for her
Yes.
again, right?
No, for you do a flag polling for your postgraduate work permit because it takes 3 to 4 months.
Correct.
And you can also, if you already have pay slips, your offer letter and everything, you can also get her spouse open work permit flag polling extension.
Okay, actually, she's planning to come by April. So what I'm planning to do is I can just
April
apply
is
it
going to
now.
be difficult. See, the question is, your work permit is going to take time, money.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
taking 4 to 5 months. And if she comes in April, it's going to be a bit of a pain. Don't leave things, especially when it comes to the immigration and all this, till the last minute. It's
Okay.
expiring in April, right? So get this done. What does it cost, for her to come here for 3-4 days, get her land in Canada? Not really much, right? Maybe $500, $1,000.
Correct.
Okay, so this is important. Get her here and get this done fast. In Canada, extensions are pretty much easy.
Okay, so what I thought of, as she's going to come around April, I thought of doing my flag polling around March, wherein I can get the work permit 2 or 3 months extra than if I apply now. So then I can do flag polling for it. That is what I thought. So just wanted to put
That's
over
fine. I mean, March is still okay.
Okay.
Posted, okay.
Okay.
But not April. Don't go till April.
Sure. And one last question is, actually back in India, I have 3 years bachelor's and 2 years master's, 5 years of work experience. And in Canada, I have 2 years of university master's program, and I'm going to start working now. So, what is your advice for me to apply for a PR? Can I start it immediately, or I can wait for a year to apply or to get a Canadian experience and then apply for a PR? How it works? Can you guide me in
What is your age, Money?
I'm 29 actually.
Yeah, 29. So, if you have a very high CRS score, right, 480 plus, then you might actually be lucky into let me just show you here. This is the Ontario Immigrant Nominee Program. You're coming here to Canada, and if you to Ontario, so there was a draw here on the 10th, but let me just show you on the 2022. It's program updates. ITAs 2022. Just give a second. So ITAs, if you look into the OMP ITA, 485 was what people, notifications of interest received in 2022 for, if you look in tech draw. Okay. Tech draw in Ontario is 484, 490. Then it was 496. So last draw was 507. It's going to get down. But if your English skills are good, and what is your current CRS without 1 year Canadian work experience?
Sorry, sir. I didn't actually evaluate that in prayer. So if you can roughly tell me, I can estimate.
Yeah, but what was your IELTS score?
IELTS score, it was overall it was 6.5 actually.
You have to improve. So most likely you will have to wait for 1 year work experience. Please, my job as the CEO is more to coordinate with my teams. We have immigration teams, we have RCICs working in CIP. Alex is the manager of our CIP immigration team. Let me just
Sure. But I'm yet to take IELTS, sir. This is the IELTS score which I'm saying is now for which I applied for a study permit 2 years back. So I'm yet to take
you
one.
have to get this done as a keep it as a priority and start working on it as soon as possible. And this is our email address for immigration. We charge $1,500 plus taxes for express entry Canadian experience class. Please reach out if you need help for consultation. Alex or myself will be happy to help.
Sure, sure. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And if you don't mind, Money, social media these days is very important, right? So
Sure, yeah.
we have a page, FB page, and if you just post a review, I would really appreciate. We have this review section here on the page. Yeah, I think you're in a Facebook group, right? So if you
yes,
go to,
yes, sir.
yeah,
And
so
I already posted twice or thrice with CIP's experience. So I would like to post one more if you can send me. Yes, I already see it. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the reviews. This is the page, not the group. Okay.
Okay. Okay. I think I have never posted in this reviews. I just posted under or with
Facebook
post,
group.
like, Yeah, right. Got it.
Yeah. We've never looked in that. We never promoted our FB page, but I think that would be helpful. Okay.
Sure, sure, sir. Thank you so much. Yeah, I will make
you.
sure that I do this. Yeah.
Thank you. And other CIP students, I see Jay Leela here and Muskan here as well. Please, if you have time, if you can spare a few minutes, please do post review on our Facebook page. That really will help us. Okay. Thank you, Mani. Keep me posted.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your guidance and have a good day, everyone. Bye.
You too. Bye. So after Mani, can you request all the people who have joined the Zoom meeting to post a short message, your name and the city you are from, and I will follow the order of the messages posted. Okay. So please don't raise hands. Just post a message, your name and the city you are from, and I will follow the order of the messages posted. I'll be here till 1 o'clock for another 2.5, 3 hours. For all the people who are watching our Zoom, I will, I generally log the meeting at 12 o'clock, and so that I can finish with all the people who have already joined. Okay. So Jay Leela here. Jay, let me unmute you, Jay, if you're here. So I have Jay Leela here, and after Jay Leela, I see, okay, Paul and Muskan and Jay Leela and Jay Kant. Okay, I'll be following here. Raj posted the list of students here. So let me talk as per the order. Okay, but Jay, just quick, I think it will be quick. Jay is our CIP student from Gujarat, Ahmedabad, and he's currently in Conestoga College. Yes, Jay, please.
Yes. Good morning, sir. How are you, sir?
Jay. Good. How are you settling down?
Yes, sir. All things are going great, and classes are beginning. Started, so it's going well. So, sir, today actually I've joined on behalf for my friend. Actually, she is having a similar profile like me. She has done biotechnology.
Friend or girlfriend?
No, sir. She's friend. She's my colleague.
She's your colleague. Okay.
Yeah, we were working together before I came to Canada. Actually, she attempted the IELTS, but unfortunately, she got 5.51 of the module. So she is going to be given for a second try in short time. So, sir, I was just wanted to ask that actually she has having same profile like me. She is from biotech background and working in a clinical research organization since 2 years. So she was wondering that if she is wanted to join Canada with study visa, so what are the chances and what are the other courses other than me, what I am doing she can do and get a visa success rate?
Unfortunately, again, we've just discussed about the express entry, right? So two options. One option is immigration. However, for immigration, it's a point-based system. right? And for study, we have to find a program which is relevant to our education. Okay.
Yeah.
So Jay, the best option, what I would advise is ask her to join a Facebook group, because see, this is their journey. They have to start learning and understanding this. Okay.
Hmm.
Ask them to join our Facebook group, and I think, our Gujarat group and our general group, and then I can talk to her and explain her. Okay.
Hmm.
But unfortunately, the only option, if her English is not good, and she's already over 29 and she doesn't have masters, and with the current CRS score,
No, sir. She's the same age. She's 24.
24 as well, like you, right? Okay, yeah. English is the key. If she has masters, she can try for express entry. The points will definitely come down, probably 6-8 months, or maybe a year, but it will come down, and we can look into that. But most likely, the best option would be to find a relevant program and
Hmm.
come here like you for a 1-year program that will add additional points, 15 points.
Yes.
And also the Canadian work experience will add, more points as well.
Yes, sir. And sir, secondly, last meeting I just discussed about the second course. I just go through my OCAS portal and all.
Okay.
Yeah, but I was not able to make it up, so I just thought that I will just join the
Intake are
Zoom
you
with you.
planning,
And
Jay? Which intake are you planning?
sir, if possible, then September 23 only. Otherwise,
Many
4 months
programs are
gap.
already closed for September. Conestoga opened the September intake in
Hmm.
in October,
Yeah,
right?
but sir, the
So
actually the yeah, but the thing is that the current study permit which I am holding is going to expire on 30th September 2023.
send an email to Conestoga College, look at the
Hmm.
program options, and request them, because you are a current student in Conestoga. You can
Hmm.
approach the college directly, and you are currently studying, so they might accommodate you with some of the programs if there is capacity, seat capacity.
Okay.
Okay. So reach out to the international office, go to the
Okay.
international office, talk to them, and see if they can accommodate you, shortlist 3 to 5 programs what you're interested. Okay.
Okay.
Even if it is January intake ke liye, if you still want to take a break and go apply for January, we still have time. Conestoga will
Okay.
open January intake probably around January, end of this month or early next month. And once you
Okay.
get your acceptance letter, you can apply for your extension together. You pay the first semester tuition fees or the full tuition fees, whatever your financial situation is, and then you can apply for the study permit extension. If you need any help, reach out to Nihil ji and he will coordinate with me.
Okay. Thank you, sir. And sir, any option other than Conestoga for second course?
You can go anywhere you want, but it's more about the program choice, right? What do you want to study? What is the
Hmm.
program which will help you with your future career prospects?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'll try to reach the college and let's see further. Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Thank you, sir.
You're
And
welcome.
yeah, we'll meet soon. Yeah.
Yes, yes. So for all the Conestoga students, we will have a get-together party in Kitchener-Waterloo on the 21st of January, which is the Saturday. Okay.
Yes.
So looking forward to meeting you, all you guys. And we have, the standard what we do. We have a lottery, with $500, $250, $100, and we also have watches, raffle, and we have the jackets.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, for girls, I'm short of the jackets, but they can still do the unisex, the red jackets. I ordered about 1,100 jackets.
Mm.
Then some.
I saw the videos and photos of Toronto parties. It was amazing.
Yes, yeah. We'll have a great party in Kitchener-Waterloo as well. Okay, so
Yes.
looking forward to meet you.
Yes, sir. Definitely, sir. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Yeah, take care. Bye. Vinay Bosle, Mumbai, and Muskan. Vinay.
Hi, Gautam, sir.
Hello, Vinay. Vinay, if you don't mind, can I talk to Muskan? She is my student from Afghanistan.
Sure,
I'll
sure.
be with her if you don't mind. Okay,
I can
she's
wait.
actually
Yes.
a working professional. Muskan,
Hi, sir. How are you?
all good, Betty. How are you? Tell me, please.
Sir, first I can't talk in live, please.
Okay, so then you have to call me after
Okay.
12 o'clock, okay?
Okay, so after 12?
Yes, please.
Okay,
12:30,
thank you.
1 o'clock, I'll be here. Try to join, okay?
Okay. Okay.
Take
Thank
care.
you.
You're welcome. Yeah. Vinay,
Hi, Gautam, sir. How are you doing?
मैं ठीक हूँ विनय, आप कैसे हो?
I'm well, thank you. So this is the first time actually I'm trying to explore and understand what are my options. I'm a working professional, 15 years of work experience, currently working with one of the logistics company here. It's a last mile delivery company. Borzo, I'm not sure if you've heard of us. We're like in 10 different markets, 10 different countries. I head the sales operations here. Prior to Borzo, I've also worked with Maersk Logistics, also with JP Morgan. So like a vast experience on logistics and finance as well. Actually, my wife started off a process, this process in trying to understand our options to move to Canada. But apparently she has her own business, bakery and pastry business. So she was told because of actual experiences, she could not apply for any colleges as such. But then here I am trying to understand for myself if I have any options from my end.
So, okay. How old are you?
I'm 35.
You're 35. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we have hundreds of students, adult students, 30 plus, who have applied. In fact, many students who come to Canada who apply through us are students 30 plus. We have 50% of the students who apply through CIP are 30 plus students.
Okay.
Yeah, so so the reason why is because Canada has, immigration, express entry immigration program, which is the point-based system. Right? So points you get for your age, education, language abilities, and you're losing points for age. So to compensate that, Canadian education will give additional points. Canadian work experience will give additional points.
Understood.
Right. So what is important, I think, if you were there, I was actually talking to Wahida from Bharat. She's also an adult student, 37 years, prospective students, 37. Yeah. So academics are very important. Consistent work experience is very important. And choosing a program which is related to your current job and future career prospects, this is important.
Understood. Yes.
Okay. So what is your highest level of education?
I'm a computer science graduate, bachelor's in computers. I actually also started off MCA, but I left that because of the recession that happened in 2008. So I took up a job and left my MCA. But yeah, after that, it's a consistent job experience for 15 years.
Okay. That's good. So how did you find about us, Vinay? Any friends or relatives referred you or just through the social media?
I think my wife got through another person who's already in Canada. Her name is Charmi Patel.
I know Charmi. I know her spouse recently joined here in Canada.
Yes. So yeah, she's one of our close friends. She guided us.
Very nice lady. It's been a challenge. I'm glad everything finally worked out for her.
Yes. And her husband Ronaldo has just moved. Yes. So.
Yes. I know that. Yeah. Okay, understood. So see, so your current job is non-IT or is it IT in all these logistic companies?
Yeah, it's kind of a sales. You can say it's an IT background, but it's more of a sales perspective. But our overall base is still logistics. Like we do last mile deliveries.
Okay. Yeah, just give me a second. Hello.
Hello. Yeah, I'm calling from I'm calling for my brother. He's in India. We want to do a college program here.
Okay. Yeah. So Vinay, can you send me a text message, beta? I'll get back to you. I'm in a Zoom meeting now.
Oh, okay. Wanted to send you a text message based on it?
Yeah, on WhatsApp.
On same number?
Yes, please.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, you can join the Zoom there. You'll get the link, auto link. Send a message on WhatsApp.
Oh, okay. Before that.
Okay. So, so good that you have only bachelor's. We have many adult students who usually reach out to us and they already have masters, and when they have an MBA, especially if they are from a business and sales background, it's very difficult to find a program for them. Generic programs like project management, but a higher refusal rate. When a person already has an MBA. So in your situation, I think two options, Vinay, right? You could look into a generic MBA, okay? Or you can look into MBA in supply chain, or management in supply chain. But again, you're 35, right? So a master's would give you more credibility. But again, you don't have business. There is, some institutions for MBA, they require a foundation program if your bachelor's is not from business. If not, just to give you a few examples, for example, University of Canada West, they have an MBA program. It's not a top university, but a practical option. If you don't want to spend $70,000, $80,000 or $100,000 for an MBA, it's a practical option. And, for many international students, your career starts with an entry-level job in what you're doing. It's very tough to get a senior position immediately. Even coming here to Canada with many years of work experience, you'll have to start from, have to start going up the ladder. Okay. Yeah, so you could look into an MBA program, MBA, general MBA program. UCW requires a foundation program. Trinity Western University is another university where they don't require a foundation program. They have MBA International Business. Might be okay for you as well, right, from the perspective. And Niagara University in Toronto, they have an MBA supply chain. Windsor University in Windsor, a smaller town, they have Master of Management in Supply Chain, right? So you can look into these options. But again, distinctions, if you really want the differences, if you want to go for top universities, you will require GMAT, very competitive, tuition fees about 80 to 100K, right? And definitely a serious commitment to study. It's, for a lot of people, it's not just an option to come here and then not study. You will have to come here. For many people, they considers Canada, okay, I'll come on study visa and then I'll work towards my PR. But for study also, you really need to give a lot of commitment. Okay.
Understood.
So, yeah. So did you talk to any Raj or Rahul from our team?
No, I haven't spoken to anyone yet. So it's just very entry level. Yes.
Yeah. So I have an office in Mumbai, in Andheri. And so this is a permanent Zoom link. We are here every day. And I'll share you some of our links. So one, if you have any queries, this link is active from 10:30 a.m. in the morning. We have our North India team in the morning, and in the afternoon we have Anilji and the South India team, and in the morning I'm here with the Canada team, right? If you have any short queries, you can post in the WhatsApp group. WhatsApp has recently increased the membership to 1024, so it makes it more comfortable. We also have a Telegram group and a Facebook group as well, or almost about 52,000 people out there in the Facebook group. So yeah, try to do some research, connect with other people, and this is a very important decision. And unlike other consultants, we don't rush people. We don't ask them to, okay, you come here, sign the agreement, pay some fees. Our services are free. We don't charge anything. On opposite, I advise people to take your time, research, and learn more, educate yourself. And when you're 100% confident to apply through CIP, then come to us.
That's great, sir. I'll do my research and understand from your groups. Yeah.
Sure. Okay. So please copy those links and we'll take it forward from there. Okay. And we have Raj and Rahul from our team in Mumbai. Very nice. Mumbai, in fact, is one of our best offices. We just have a team of 3 people. We are a virtual platform. I talk to everybody. The senior team talks to everybody. And the office managers, they do the back-end work. And they support us with the application and the visa application. They support the senior team. We have hundreds and hundreds of students since we started from Mumbai. Okay,
that's great to hear.
Yeah, we have many from Mumbai, one of my favorite cities. In fact, I'll be in Mumbai exactly in about 3 weeks.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so I'll be there for about a week.
Sure. Actually, maybe if I am there, actually we moved to Pune a year ago, but yeah, if I'm in Mumbai, maybe if I can find
You're
time.
in Pune. Yeah, Charmi is from Pune right here. Yeah, so yeah, that's fine. Pune, many students wish, we are a virtual platform, and since I started in 2017, we have students from every city in India, I would probably say. And post-COVID, the necessity to have physical offices, steel and mortar, is no longer a requirement for us. There's so much of trust, and people know through their friends, relatives and friends, and through the social media, our credibility, and we basically, don't have walk-ins. Everything is through virtual platform, through Zoom and others, and offices basically, it's our Toronto office. Yeah, our Toronto office is empty. Our Canada team don't want to go to the office. Big cities become long commute, and it's been empty for years now, 3 years, I think. But thankfully it's a corporate office, not the entire office. So we can afford just to have that. Okay.
Great. Actually, me also, I'm working from home since like 3 years now in the new organization. So so it's all been through COVID, working and talking to 10 different countries. It's all from home.
Yeah. Well, happy to help, Vinay. I'm definitely possible. If good academies, good work experience, we have hundreds of people, 35 plus for MBA programs. I think it makes more sense for just going for a college program. So take your time and do reach out to us. Okay.
Sure. Thank you so much for taking out the time to talk to me.
Yeah. And take, copy the links. Okay.
Yes. Thank you. Take care. Bye.
Good night. Jaykant, and I have Praveen after that. Jaykant, Alampalli, and Praveen. Jaykant. Okay, I think Praveen might have left. Yes, please. Jaykant Alampalli, I think he might have. Yeah, he's here.
He left, I guess.
No, he's here. Yes, Jaykant. I've unmuted you. Yes.
Hi, sir. How are you doing?
I'm good, Jaykant. Hello, Jaykant.
నేను బాగున్నాను సార్. తెలుగా మీరు?
అవును, తెలుగే. నేను తెలీదా?
తెలియదు సార్ నాకు.
Yeah. Yes. Tell me, Jaykant.
Yeah. Okay. Let me start with my background. Actually, I finished my BTech in 2015 in computer science, and then I moved on to digital marketing field. Starting from my career, like I started in digital marketing field. I gained around 5 years experience, and then I moved to Canada on postgraduate diploma project management course in 2021.
2021. Where did you study?
St. Lawrence Alpha. St. Lawrence Alpha.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah. My main motto was to get settled in Canada, nothing else.
I know. We are not talking about St. Lawrence. Okay, sure.
Okay.
Cool. And which city in India?
Hyderabad.
Hyderabad lo ekkada?
Meerpet, LB Nagar దగ్గర మీర్పేట్ ఉంటుంది కదా, అల్మాస్ కూడా మీర్పేట్.
That's nice. Yeah, my parents live in Ramantapur.
Oh, okay, okay. I heard of it.
Yeah. Okay. So how can we help you today?
Yeah, I got my postgraduate work permit as well. And it's going to expire in 2023 August. Like I have 8 more months, that's it.
Okay.
But
What is your
unfortunately,
CRS
I am
code?
in India.
Okay, you're in India. Okay, and okay.
I came on a family emergency to India,
Mhm.
and I applied my work permit there, and I came to India. I got my work permit for PGWP, but I'm still waiting for my TRV.
Oh my God. So in TRV,
Yeah, and
remember, two things, right? For all the people who are applying for TRV from India, please make sure that you are very clear. One mistake can cost you a lot of pain. So if you are in Canada and going to India, you are temporary residents in India because your place of residence is Canada. You're living in Canada, and due to some medical emergency, you went to India. Okay. So in this situation, right, you indicate Canada as your address. So when the system sees that you are a Canadian resident, the in-country extension, for when you see that there you are in Canada applicant, the system usually works out faster than indicating India as your address. So what did you indicate, Jekan? Did you indicate India as your address or did you indicate Canada?
India, because I was in India that time.
It's not that you're a Canadian resident, right? You are living in Canada and you came temporarily to India for a visit.
Okay, so can I cancel that and can I reapply?
Not really anymore. How long have you been stuck in India now?
It's been from June. It's been 6 months.
6 months. It's a bit late, Jayakant.
Yeah, I got my PGWP approval in August, and then as soon as I got it, I applied for TRV on September 1st, I guess. So it's been 4 months, I think.
Did you apply from, where did you apply from? Did you apply from India for your PGWP or did you apply from, sorry, you applied from Canada for your PGWP, right?
Yes, yes.
Why didn't you apply for TRV from Canada and fly to India?
It was emergency, so I had to come. So I came. Yeah.
Okay. No option. I mean, you can still, resubmit another application, writing an explanation letter that you are a temporary resident and, living in Canada and due to family emergency, you came here, you have resubmitted another application. Okay. But again, I'm not sure. It's quite long.
Okay.
It's more than 6 months you are now living in India.
Yeah, that's what. And I'm working from home from India. My company allowed me to work from India, luckily. So I have been working from 6 months. But now the issue is like, will this experience count for my PR process?
No, unfortunately,
Working from India.
no. Not generally. In your situation, you can give it a try, but general rule, you have to, unless it is a business trip overseas, that work experience will not be counted and you have to be physically present in Canada.
Okay. So can I at least give it a try? Like when the pool opens and can I just submit my profile? And I
Write an
think,
explanation letter and tell them, but again, the problem is you are not resident of Canada, right? By tax purposes, salary, it's yes, but it's already been 7 months.
yeah, that's what.
Okay, okay. I hope everything is okay with your family and yeah.
Yeah,
So, but
everything is fine now.
what is your CRS code, Jayakant, and how many years of Canadian work experience do you have?
I don't have even a single year's experience. I graduated in 2021 April.
You only took
2022 April, sorry. Yeah, I took only 1 year course.
Oh, that is bad, Jayakant.
But actually, I got the job in my second semester only. The company allowed me to work part-time as well, and then they moved me to full-time
That is the
position.
reason you took the risk. Okay. If you have a confirmed job,
Yes.
thanks to risk. And what is your CRS score if you finish your 1 year work experience?
Now it's 408. If I finish my 1 year work experience, it would be 490 2, I guess.
Okay. Okay.
But I
So
can improve my score. Maybe I can get around 500 by writing IELTS again and again. That's not a problem. But
okay.
still,
Keep trying. Okay, my office in Hyderabad, Jaykant, is near the passport office, exactly opposite to the US consulate in Begumpet.
okay.
So yeah, any help, do reach out. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant, but in your situation, Jaykant, you can
Yeah.
reapplying with an explanation letter, but again, there's no guarantee of the outcome.
But how much time will my current TRV take? Like it's showing 138 days in the portal for visiting visa from India. Generally, TRV will be counted as visiting visa, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's
How
been
many
4
days is
months
passed for
already.
you? 4 months.
Yeah, 4 months has been passed already.
Maybe another couple of weeks.
Yeah, hopefully. So if I apply the new one, so shall I withdraw the old one or like shall I keep it as is?
Let's wait for the 138 days to finish, and then
Okay.
reach out to me, and then let's discuss what to do. Okay.
Yeah,
You're
okay.
almost there. If
Yeah.
it is four
And one
months,
more.
yeah, 4 months, it's already
Yeah.
120. Let's wait for another 15, 20 days. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. And one more query is regarding my fiancé. The reason I came to India was for my marriage only, to convince their parents. So
Oh, okay.
it's going to be successful.
That's good. Congratulations.
Yeah, at least something worked positively in this scenario, so I don't regret. But now it's worrying for me if I'll get PR or not. And I'm trying for study permit for my fiance. So like her background is civil engineering and she has 5 years of experience in digital marketing. Now, which course do you suggest her, like marketing management or project management or any
Uh,
other?
we can see because she doesn't have a formal education in
Yeah.
digital marketing, we can try digital marketing if it makes sense, or we can do general marketing or project management. York University, we work with York University. They have a very good program in digital marketing.
Okay.
You can consider that one option. What is her age?
It's 20. Her age is 26.
She's only 26. That's good. So I think, I'm not sure. I showed initially when I started, there was a video about York University School of Continuing Studies department.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. So the tuition fees is just about $16,000 with insurance. And this is
Okay.
a very good program. We have hundreds and hundreds of students who actually
Okay.
have, worked, studied in York. Okay. That is one option.
Okay.
And college, we can look into Centennial College. I think it is one of the few colleges which open late in Toronto. We might still try it for September intake. Okay. So they have
Okay.
marketing programs as well.
Okay.
Okay. So these are the PG programs in Centennial College. You can look here, or do you want her to go to Alpha College?
No, not Alpha. I wanted to make it beneficial this time.
Yes. So look into York, very balanced program. We have hundreds of students who graduated from York, and I can give you a WhatsApp group link as well. Many hundreds of students who graduated who are currently studying. York works with very limited agencies in India, and we are one of the top agencies. In fact, we work very closely with York, and last year I actually created a scholarship with York University. We donated $100,000 to university. If you just Google York and Gautham Kolluri, you will see this link where we are one of the first agencies to donate money and to create the first scholarship in York University School of Continuing Studies. Okay. So yeah, very good program, very strong program, and it's a very balanced. So classes are like 4 days, about 4 hours. Okay. And huge campus experience, York University, right, compared to what you have been through. So it's a great opportunity. That is one. Second, you can look into marketing or project management in Sentinel. But again, given her, she doesn't have a bachelor stream, you can still bachelor's in marketing or digital marketing. You can still look into digital marketing as an option as well, so that she can
Okay.
consolidate her career in digital marketing. Okay,
Yes.
so this link, Jaykan, this
Okay.
is a permanent Zoom link. Okay, and
Okay.
this link is active from 10:30 in the morning. You can also visit our
Okay.
office. I'll give you your office address. Let me just
Okay.
give you your office address. And
And also, would you suggest her to take a 1 year program that is in Ontario, or like, shall we try PNP? Because I'm not sure if my work experience will be counted and as experience because I'm working from India. So just wanted to get a PR.
she is young, so I think it should be fine. You know,
Okay.
she's only 20. She's very young, and I don't think it's really going to be an issue. Worst case, you can always look into a second program in PNP. But I don't
Oh,
really. Young people, it's still okay. Once you are 30, 20, 29, 30, that is what you'll have to look
okay,
into. So
cool.
this is our office address. Okay. And I will give you
Okay,
the
cool.
number of Anil sir. Anil sir is one of our senior CIP team. He's the director of our CIP India. I'll give you his number.
Okay, cool. So, and one more thing, sir. Now these days, is it easy to go through SDS or non-SDS?
Only SDS. Non-SDS has always been difficult, almost 90% visa refusals.
Okay, cool. And then, like, if for suppose if she's poor in English, so can we go for an English course in the first semester? Like some colleges suggest, right? If your IELTS score is not good.
Yeah, international students approvals for visa for English programs from India, it's very rare.
Okay, so she has 5.5 in one module, so we have to write once again.
Yes, you will have to improve her English. Okay, English for English international students from India for English lab preparatory program, they do not get visas. Rare, very rare in all my career.
Okay, cool.
I worked in colleges, Jairam. I was actually the head of South Asia in Mohawk College, and I
Okay,
worked for the college. I was the international students recruitment officer, and I'm also the founder and president of Canada Telugu Network, which is one of the largest associations here in Ontario. Canada.
okay, cool. Yeah.
So good
Yeah,
luck,
and
and
one final question. I forgot the
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, my company is willing to give me an extension, work permit extension, but the thing is they don't have the authority to provide LMIA. So what are
Yeah,
the options that you have for me to extend my work permit?
there is no option. I think you actually posted in the group, right? You were in our WhatsApp group and somebody posted in there. Maybe it was you or not. That's the only option. So
No, it's not me.
yeah, so that's the only option, unfortunately.
Okay, so how much time does a company need to take to get that authority to provide LMIA? Is it a big process or like a
It is a
short
big
process?
process, and the immigration lawyers usually charge about 15 to 10, $15 to $20,000 for the process. A lot of paperwork. The employer has to advertise locally. They have to interview people here. They have to prove that nobody, they have interviewed, but none of them meet the requirements. And then, ESDC, they review. It's not that your employer wants. The government of Canada also has to review and has to check all the information, and only when they are convinced that this job is the employer is unable to find a people and has made necessity efforts, when they are convinced, then they approve it. Okay, there are also requirements for the
Okay,
company. If it is in Toronto, the company has to be in business for at least 3 years. They should have a revenue of 1
okay,
million, and they should employ 5 permanent residents or Canadians.
okay. So actually the thing is, I am in the middle of the project, so I have to be till the end. So if a company provides an official document saying that I need this employee till 2020.
Your letter, okay? For getting
Yeah.
a enclosed work permit, there is a huge process to that.
Okay.
Okay.
So the letterhead doesn't work. Okay.
Letterhead doesn't work out. They have to go through and get an LMIA approval from the government. And then you can apply for a closed work permit. There is no PGWP extra. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Cool. So I need to enter Canada as soon as possible and look into opportunities.
Exactly. And I've shared you our links, and I'll also share you a Telugu group. Yeah. So good luck, and good luck with your congratulations on your wedding, and I hope everything works out. Okay. This is
Thank you so much.
Yeah, this is a group for Telugu students.
Okay, cool.
Okay, then, yeah. Take care.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.
Bye. So who was after Jairam? Sorry, Jaykant and Praveen. Praveen, I think, is not here. Praveen, I think, has left. And then I have Zoom user also left. Adam Salman also has left. And okay, I kindly request all the people who have joined the Zoom meeting to post a short message, your name and the city you are from, and I will follow the order of the messages posted as well. Okay. So Hari Krishna, Jairam, and Seth Nikhil here. Hari, let me unmute you.
Hi, sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Hari.
So basically, I was unable to post the message. Yeah, my message was disabled.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'll just enable it. Yesterday there were some spammers trying to post some nonsense in the chat, so I just disabled it yesterday. Yeah, please, Hari, sorry for that. Yeah. I just
so basically,
yeah.
So basically, I have applied for Conestoga January intake. Basically, I have started my process with quality assurance and test engineering.
Okay.
But while dropping the visa, basically they have referred to suggested to change it to the computer application development.
You're a Telugu person, right? I'm very familiar.
అవును సార్ సార్ అది అంటే సిఐపి నుంచే చేశాను.
Okay. So, sir, computer application development is a strong program for students who are from non-IT background or want to learn the basic foundation of software development, computer application development. It's a good program, right? And again, options. What options were available at the time of application? That is also very. Yes.
Hello.
Hari, we lost
Sir,
you.
am I audible?
Yes.
Sir, am I audible? Yes, sir. So క్వాలిటీ అష్యూరెన్స్ అవైలబుల్ ఉండే సార్ అప్పుడు, అంటే మేబీ రిజెక్షన్స్ ఏమైనా ఎక్కువైనాయని చెప్పి మళ్ళీ సజెస్ట్ చేశారేమో అనుకుంటాను, కానీ ఈ కోర్స్ అయితే హ్యాండిల్ చేయలేకపోతున్నా సార్.
నువ్వు ఇప్పుడు ఎక్కడున్నావు?
కెనడాలోనే ఉన్నా సార్.
Canada. Now, see, we had so many students who successfully completed this program and are working. You are in your first. When did you start your studies?
Basically, bachelor's 2017 కి అయిపోయింది సార్. ఇప్పుడు జనవరి ఇంటేకే సార్.
You just started. It's been like
అంటే కోర్స్ చేంజ్ చేసుకోవడం కన్నా.
Unfortunately, you cannot change. You cannot change your your program or the colleges in Ontario. Once you come here, right, you have to study this course, and only after first semester you can move into another institution.
అంటే సేమ్ వాళ్ళు ఏం ఆఫర్ చేశారంటే, అంటే నేను ఈ కోర్స్ ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉంది అంటే మెయిన్ టెక్ అవైలబుల్ ఉంది, ఛానల్ అయితే అవైలబుల్ లేదు, మెయిన్ టెక్ కి మరి వెళ్తారంటే వెళ్ళండి అన్నారు.
ఏ ప్రోగ్రామ్ ఇది?
నేను చూసే ప్రోగ్రామ్ క్వాలిటీ అష్యూరెన్స్ అండ్ టెస్ట్ ఇంజనీరింగ్.
ఇప్పుడు నువ్వు ఏ ప్రోగ్రామ్ లో ఉన్నావు?
Computer application development.
See, Hari, computer application development is an entry-level program. This program is for students who are from non-IT background and who want to study the software development and become full-stack developers, front-end, back-end developers. It is an entry-level program. So if you, what did you study previously? Bachelor's, what was your bachelor's?
Computer science, sir.
Then why is it? This is a repetition of what you studied in your bachelor's. All the courses in computer development are entry level, and for people who are from bachelor's, it should be easy. But anyway, okay. See what happens. Send me a text message. You know, I know sometimes, you know, academics, it's not easy for everybody. Send me a do you have a Canadian number, honey?
And the classmates were around 6 to 7.
Okay. Do you have a Canadian number? Yeah. Send me a message to my cell phone. Okay. Text message to my cell phone and we can talk in detail. But again, it's a great program. We have hundreds of students who have graduated, many working in good companies as software positions. Okay. If you want to change your program, you could definitely change it from next intake, but you will be wasting 1 semester tuition fees. Okay. So send me a text message to my cell phone, not WhatsApp. And if you have a Canadian number, and I will call you back in the afternoon. Okay, Krishna? Krishna?
Yes, sir. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, yes, okay. So send me a text message, we'll connect in the afternoon. And if you want to change, yeah, please go ahead and change, but you're basically wasting 1 year of your time. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
ఒకసారి మీతో మాట్లాడదామని
నేను ఒకసారి ఆఫ్టర్నూన్ మాట్లాడదాం మనం. Okay.
Okay, okay, sir.
But to be honest, give your best abilities, Krishna. This is a great program, and we have many people, students from CIP who graduated. Anyhow, you have to study 1 semester. Okay, don't give up. This is only this. Your classes started on the 9th, right?
Yes, sir.
And it's 11, so only 2 days. First day is basically like only intro. You don't really see a lot of things. Only 2 days passed.
3 languages చెప్పేశారు సార్ మండేలో ఒకటే క్లాస్ లో.
You're worried about it. Okay, let's connect in the afternoon. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, ఎక్కడ ఉంటున్నావు కృష్ణ?
కిష్నర్లోనే ఉంటున్నాను సార్, ఫేవ్యూ మాల్ దగ్గర ఉంటున్నాను.
Fairview Mall, that's very good. See, what you could do is, you know, please, we have a party on the 21st of January. Okay. And Fairview Mall, you can actually come and visit me. I
Yes.
If you want to come in, let me know. I'll just text me. I will send you from the Fairview Mall. You can take a bus. I live near Sports World, a bit more from, you know, a bit near there. So you can come over to my home and we can sit down and talk. But be strong. You will get there. It will take some effort, but should be fine. Okay. Let's meet. Come over and we will talk about it. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, you're welcome, Krishna. Everything will be fine, so don't worry.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Bye.
Yeah, bye. Okay. So I have Paul, where are you from? What is your nationality, Paul? You can type in a message there in the chat box. Okay. Hari Krishna, I think Jairam, are you here, Jairam? I have Jairam, and after Nikhil, save Nikhil after that. Okay. Yes, please, Jairam.
Yeah. Good morning, sir. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Fine, fine, fine. Actually, I came to know through social media group your service, and you are doing very good. I'm
Okay.
happy to see.
Yes,
I'm from actually from Tamil Nadu.
Tamil Nadu. Okay. We are, planning an office in Tamil Nadu, working hard. We have many students from Tamil Nadu, I think.
Yeah, yeah. Before that, before I approach IDP, actually I approach Manoj because you don't have office that time during COVID. So unfortunately, I'm not able to make it that time. So I came through IDP.
Okay.
Okay, I have two questions. One is big concern is my age. My age is right now 42. I have nearly around 14 years of experience in Singapore in supply chain management, specialized in procurement for offshore industries.
42, Jairam, older the person, higher is the risk of refusal. It is not easy. And so the settlement, right? Coming to Canada, lottery, you have to put in a lot of time and effort to succeed as well.
Yeah, actually, I have I have a consistent work experience, and also I have a good academics. So I managed to get a MBA from Thompson River University last fall intake. So I have already completed, and also thank God I have scored all A plus.
Very nice. Okay, so where are you? Are you in Kamloops now?
Yeah, I'm in Kamloops.
You're lucky guy, yeah? 42, like me.
Yeah. Most of the person, especially from India, other countries they are coming like Nigeria, Kenya, they are coming around 45, 46. But especially from India, even for IDP, they take my case as a challenge, and
It's a challenge.
yeah.
It's not yeah, but I'm happy. So how do you like Kamloops?
Yeah, it's good. Nothing to complain. The only thing you will miss the social life.
It's a small place.
Yeah, actually, I didn't work in India at all. I always my most of the experience in Singapore, so I miss that vibrant city. That's the only thing. Apart from that, no complaints. Okay, I have. I need two surveys from your side. I need to apply for my wife and daughter spouse visa.
Okay.
Then second thing, actually, my only option is provincial nominee. If I'm not wrong, I'm not able, because when I completed in August 24, my age almost 44 to 45. So I will get a 0 in my, if I'm not wrong, for my age.
You need a sponsorship, provincial nomination that will give you 600 points.
Yeah. But for BC, if I'm not wrong, my course, MBA management course, they are not in the top.
Yeah, only STEM programs in BC. That is the reason I don't, advise. It's a lot of effort. How much is your tuition fees?
Actually, for first year is around $16,000. For second year, they are going to increase. So it almost cost me around $36,000. So total is $52,000.
Yeah. The only challenge is Kamloops is a small town. It's only a university town. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's why I heard from my fellow Nigerian students, we can transfer after completing 1 year from here. Based on the availability, or if I'm doing like New Brunswick or some other province, it will be will be helpful for my PR application to PNP program. That's why
You can always find an employer there. You don't really see the big challenge if you go to Atlantic provinces is that if you go to Atlantic provinces out there, if you study a 2-year program, then it makes sense, right? If you're going a 1-year program, then you'll still require support from an employer.
Okay.
Okay. So it doesn't make sense.
For me, sir, for me is I'm ready to take because good in academic also as well. I have a good experience. I can manage, no issues. The only thing is I already put lot of efforts to come to Canada, at this age,
You will get it.
living my.
Yeah, it will be fine. Focus on getting a job. What was your job back home?
In Singapore is in supply chain, especially in procurement.
I think it will be, supply chain, very good opportunities, and I think it should be fine. You should be able to get it. Okay.
Okay, and also, my concern is, I'm in general, I have IELTS score 7 and academic I have 7.5. So I don't think so. I can little bit put more effort. I can score more IELTS for general also. If I complete these two.
Yeah, see, Jairam, let's get to in a different meeting for PR. It can take an hour to discuss all that.
Okay. That's why. Okay.
Send me a text message to my cell phone. Okay.
Okay.
You have my number, right? So let me for the spousal or your dependent visas. Remember what is required: a relationship, finances, and their caliber. Okay.
Okay.
Relationship is not an issue for you. Generally, how long have you been married? How long have you lived together as a wife and husband? These things are important, but again, you are already married for many years. You have a spouse, right? So that's, that seems to be no issue for you, right? Second, finances. So for we advise to show at least $12,000
in my account. Yeah.
Okay, it can be in your account, it can be a joint account with your spouse in India, right? That is, you could do it. Okay.
I have a fixed deposit. Right now I'm maintaining is around 10 lakhs in Indian account.
10 lakhs, that's very good. Okay, is your wife working or she's a housewife?
No, previously in Singapore we worked. Before COVID we came to India for an emergency. My father passed away, so we came to India. Then I stuck there. So that is the situation. Last 2 years she didn't work.
Okay, if not being employed is not good, but again, it's not defining a refusal. Okay. Okay, so financials, right? So relationship is okay, financials okay, education and work experience. Your wife previously worked in Singapore, which is not bad. And how many dependents do you have?
Only one daughter.
Only one daughter. How old is your daughter?
12. She is studying right now 6th, going to complete in April, 6th standard.
Okay, 6th standard. That's nice. So she's 6th standard. I think she's 11 now. 9. How many years?
12. Because due to when we came from Singapore, due to year difference, like in Singapore, normally the education system January to December. In India is June to, so that 6 months makes her backwards 1 year. Actually, she need to study 7 there.
Okay. Yeah, my daughter is 11 and she's in 6. I was stuck thinking, okay, probably.
Yeah, actually, she's if there is no difference in same year following India itself, then she can accommodate. But we,
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
Should be fine. So no issues. So let me connect you. If you can just text me your number, Jairam. So usual
Okay.
process, I'm an RCIC and we sign an agreement with the applicant. We are submitting the application, in this case, your spouse, and we charge $500 and taxes for our services.
Yeah, should be okay.
Yeah, and spouse open work permit, usually it is approved, 70% approved for the first time. Sometimes, unfortunate circumstances, sometimes we might have to reapply. This year, we had in the last and I think in the 1 year, the last 365 days, I think we've done more than 500 spouse open work permits. And
that's good. That's good.
yeah,
Happy to know that.
Yeah, and if you are from CIP, we only, we would have provided you extensive support, but that's still okay. So yeah, so
actually, I want to be. I'm seeing your service. I want to be a CIP family. That's why I'm taking your service first as applying. Then, yeah, really, really, you are doing good job. Because at this age, I how much I research through other agencies and other people, their service. You are doing fantabulous job.
Thank you, Jairam.
Especially after support. That's the main important thing. All agencies, they are trying to capture the people, but they are not giving up after support.
Exactly. I always ask all the people in India to always choose an agency who have offices in India and also can help after coming here in Canada. Otherwise, no consultancy.
Yeah, it's really, really I appreciate it. You are way ahead of comparing with other agencies in that service.
Thank you. Jairam, send me a message. I will connect you with Arun from my team. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Arun is based in Tamil Nadu. Very nice person. He lived here in Canada, and unfortunately, family issues. He had to, he had to. He had to go back. Okay.
We are Canadian people. We are Indian peoples. We have always this kind of situations. That's why sometimes we need to go on emergency situation. It happens.
Yeah. Okay. Sure, Jairam. Then I'm just putting a note to Arun.
Okay.
So instead of okay, so can you text me your number here? Let me.
I'll text directly to your cell phone.
Yeah, please. You can text me directly to cell phone.
Okay, I'll do it right now.
Okay. So yes, send me to text phone. I will connect Arun. This is Arun's number. I'll give you Arun's number. He's from our Chennai team.
Okay.
Arun. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, and text me also, and we'll coordinate, Jairam. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Really. Yeah. I will keep in touch.
Take care. You are in a tiny group?
No. I didn't have any group. That's why I'm missing my So if you
Yeah, so we also have a Tamil group, and I think we almost have about 400 people there. Let me just send you this number. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Really appreciate it.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Okay, so after Jairam, who was after Jairam? Let me just check in. Praveen was, I think, not Praveen. Seth Nikhil. Nikhil, are you here? Nikhil, Dilpreet, Venkat, and Parth. Parth, I'm not sure he's still here or not. Okay. Yeah, Seth Nikhil. Seth, yes, please.
So can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Sorry, alone.
I'm good, Nikhil. Hello, no, Nikhil.
Good, sir. Good. Good to know. I heard మీరు రామంతపూర్లో ఉంటారని నేను ఉప్పల్లోనే ఉంటాను నేను.
That's nice. Yeah, your voice is breaking, Nikhil.
అవునా? ఒక్క నిమిషం సార్. Is it okay now?
Yeah, please go ahead. I hope so.
Okay, I just have a couple of questions. My friend Rohan Komarovali, he has referred this thing. So actually, I got my PR last year from TR to PR, that stream. In June, I got my card. July, I got my card also. So I came to India. Right now, I'm in India. I got married last month. So the thing is, like, as you know, like TR to PR was a straight thing. Like I did not take any consultation. I just applied for my own. Right now, how like to apply for my wife? Like, I just want to understand what would be the process and what documents do I need to keep ready.
When did you get married, Nikhil?
December 11th, last month.
Congratulations. That's nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so you have two options. You can add your wife.
Okay.
So you have not received your application as yet, right? Your TR to PR.
It got approved. I got my card also.
Oh, that is nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're looking for spousal sponsorship.
Correct.
Okay, so is it an arranged marriage or is it a love marriage?
So what happened is, like, I'm like Hindi speaking. I'm born and brought up in Hyderabad, but it's a love marriage, but it got arranged. She's Telugu.
Okay, it's an arranged marriage. That is good. So you had a traditional marriage. How many people attended your wedding?
Like close to like 200 people.
That's good. So one of the things which the visa officers, case officers check in when you are applying for spousal sponsorship, primarily is the relationship. Right. Then you are in Canada, so for spousal sponsorship, finances are not mandatory, but it is good to. A lot of documentation, many application forms. It takes at least, it takes at least 20 hours to just go through all this documentation and checking it. Currently, it is taking about 6 to 8 months. Okay. Hopefully, sometimes IRCC timelines are not consistent in some cases, but in general, it is taking about 6 to 8 months.
Okay.
So I can connect you, Nikhil. So I'm an RCIC, and we provide immigration and spousal sponsorship services. Let me connect you with Sandeep, my assistant here. He's based here in Canada.
Yeah, I just spoke to him.
You spoke to him already?
An hour back, but like I got a link on the WhatsApp thing, so I just wanted to get in connected with you because my friend Rohan, he told a lot about you, so wanted to. I just wanted to, like, my marriage, like my relationship is love. but we made it arranged. So what do you think what will be the complexity?
In reality, it has nothing to issues. It will work out. Don't worry about that. But what is the genuine? Is it an arranged marriage or a love marriage?
It is a love marriage, but we made it arranged, like kind of.
Yeah, that's fine. If it's a love marriage, you talk to your parents, and then you had your wedding, right? So that's pretty fine. And how long have you been dating before?
It's been like 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No issues. I'm not really worried about here, Nikhil. Pretty much. And what is your job and your salary?
Right now I'm working for TCS and my salary is around 90K.
That's very good. No big deal. Okay. Send me a message on WhatsApp. I'll coordinate with Sandeep. We can sign an agreement and we can take it forward.
Okay.
Okay.
So simultaneously for the process, if it takes longer, can we apply for her visit visa? Will you advise us?
It's not very rare instances I have seen, visitor visa approvals, but in your situation, you're very, recent marriage relationship is very limited when it comes to cohabitation, right? How long have you lived together with your wife, together?
It's been like now 2 months.
2 months.
Yeah.
We can apply. It's luck.
Okay. To get it faster, do you mean like luck as in?
No, TRV, if you want to apply for a visitor for your wife.
Okay. Yeah, I just want to keep it as a backup plan since I know that, the backlog is piling up. So.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, let's get this done. Once you submit your spousal sponsorship, then you can apply, then you can apply for TRV.
Okay, done. And one last, Gautham sir, I wanted my parents to be sponsored for PR, like for the super visa.
Okay, you want so you want now or after you come to Canada?
Like anything is fine, now or maybe after.
Okay.
So do you advise
parents? What do they do? What is their, are they retired? What are the ages?
My dad just got retired this 31st of December. He was working in NGRA, if you have heard about it.
Okay, older, usually if it is retired and over 60, it's easy. But I think if they are employed, have substantial ties to show to the home country, then we can do that as well.
Nothing such. No one is employed as of now.
No, they are not employed.
Nope.
They are retired.
Right.
And their age?
Like dad is 60 and mom is 54.
That's fine. Retired people also not really an issue. Your job, your income is important here.
Okay. And do you advise me, sir, like to get in touch with my employer? Do they help us and sponsor the weddings? Like
they will not sponsor anything. It has nothing to do with your employer. Only an employment letter confirming your job and your salary is important. Other than that, there is nothing you can get from your employer.
Okay. Will they get notified that I'm getting married?
No.
No, right?
No,
Yeah, my
nothing.
Okay, sir. That's all I had questions. I got in touch with Sandeep sir as well.
Okay, send me a message, Nikhil, and we'll take it forward from there. Okay.
Okay, I have your number, sir. I'll message you.
Yeah, send me. Did you message me on WhatsApp?
Not now. I'll do it now.
Yeah, send me a message on WhatsApp if you have. Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that. And what would be the processing feature for the wife?
Okay, we for spousal sponsorship, we do it usually $2,000 is what we charge, and you will also be applying, for the visitor visa. We will also include that in the fees for your spouse. Okay.
And does that includes the the processing fee for the IRCC as well, or will it be a separate?
The problem is the operation costs in Canada are very high for legal assistants who work in our team. The salary is $30 to $35 per hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that makes things a bit expensive, when we are in Canada.
And what would the fee for that, sir? IRCC is 1,050, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And what would be the processing once we apply, like in the next week or maybe this week?
We can start anytime you're ready, and we'll try to finish it in 7 to 10 working days.
And we can expect
documentation from your side. For us, it's all following up with you and checking.
Correct.
But it's most of it is your documentation from your side.
And like 6 months, we can expect anything.
IRCC, they are prioritizing family reunification, but IRCC is full of surprises.
I know I've been in that loop for PR, but luckily I got it. I understand. Okay, sir.
Okay. Sure.
Yes.
Sandeep will with me. He is also listening to our conversation, and we'll take it forward from there.
Okay, done. Thank you, sir.
Take care. Bye.
Have a good day. Bye.
You too. Bye. Dilpreet Venkat. Dilpreet and Venkat.
Hi, Gautham sir. How are you?
I'm good. Dilpreet, is this Dilpreet from Algonquin College who studied, one of our group members?
And from Conestoga too.
You're from Conestoga too. You applied through us in your second program, right, Dilpreet?
Yes,
no?
yes, Gautham sir.
Long time. It's been like 3 or 4 years at least.
Yep, it's a long time. How are you, sir?
Dilpreet, where are you and how is life going on for you?
Sir, life अच्छी है. मैं अभी Markham में हूँ. I'm working for an IT company as a senior software specialist.
That is nice. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, sir. And sir, मेरे साथ मेरे को 2-3 questions हैं. जैसे मेरा अभी work permit expire हो रहा है, post graduation in September, and मेरी wife भी यहाँ पे है मेरे पास, and मैंने already अपनी express entry profile बनाई हुई है, pool में डाला हुआ है. I'm having a CRS score of 465. मैं IELTS देने की कोशिश भी कर रहा हूँ, और मेरा 2 years का experience अभी जून में complete हो जाएगा, तो शायद उसके भी additional points मिलेंगे. बट मेरे पास सर ड्यूरेशन थोड़ी कम है, तो मैं चाह रहा था कि अगर वाइफ को मैं स्टडी परमिट दिलवा दूं तो it will be
That's fine. You're in Markham, right? Yeah, sure, we could do that. Send me a message on my cell phone, Dilpreet. 1647-833-5257. This is my cell phone. Send me a message on my cell phone, and then I can loop in my team, and we can take it forward from there. I think Ford's. So when you come, so after you complete your 2 years, what will be the score?
Sir, मेरा score without 1 year experience, it was kind of 408 or something. Now it's 465.
465. Okay.
Yeah.
On your English, Dilpreet, very important. It might come down to about 470 plus, but because it might come in the future, but this year I think it's going to stay around 470. So do work on your English. Very, very important.
Sir, मैंने कंपनी से LMI के लिए भी बात करी थी, but it's very hard for an IT company to provide an LMI. तो उन्होंने
LMI, Dilpreet, you can look into Global Talent Stream. Very easy. The minimum is basically, you're looking at a minimum salary of about 38 plus salary. वो आपका salary, hourly salary कितने अभी आपका?
Sir, मैं salary दूँ 65K है मेरी salary पे.
65K, but yeah, that's less than 30, right? That's just for 30, I think. So
yeah,
day before yesterday, I was talking to one of our students, and he's a cybersecurity specialist. His salary is $36. Very nice guy, Nitin from Delhi, and so his company, they are moving up a couple of dollars so that he can go in through the global tech. You can get a work permit within 2 months. global talent screening. Let me give you this link. Okay.
Mhm.
Talk to your HR. It is a bit of an extensive process, but definitely possible. If they really like you and wouldn't want to lose you, I think they would go ahead and do this.
ओके सर, बट इसमें कोई लॉयर्स वगैरह इंक्लूड होंगे? बिकॉज मैं उनको ये तो शेयर कर दूंगा इफ दे अलाउ मी कि वो सैलरी इंक्रीज है, इफ दे शो ऑन पेपर्स एज वेल, तो उसके बाद मैं वर्क परमिट एक्सटेंशन के लिए अप्लाई कर सकता हूँ कि मेरे को कुछ पॉइंट्स मिलेंगे एडिशनल?
So you will get a closed work permit, and you will also get jobs for a validated job offer.
ओके 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 ओके। एंड सर जैसे मैं एक चीज और पूछ रहा था, जैसे वाइफ के लिए स्टडी के लिए शी इज ऑन स्पाउसल ओपन वर्क परमिट, तो वो स्टडी के लिए अप्लाई कर सकती है ना?
Yes, we've had few students who've done it, and in fact, there's one person who's just in the process. So yes, you can.
एंड सर उसको जैसे अगर स्टडी परमिट मिलता है और मैं उसके बाद ओपन वर्क परमिट पे अप्लाई कर सकता हूँ उसके बाद, गोइंग फ्रॉम?
Other than it doesn't make sense, right?
Yes, because sir, my company is willing me to support me in every aspect, but the time duration is very short. I do not want to lose the
Look
opportunities.
into the global talent, and it should work out. Okay.
Okay. And sir, मैं आपको personal text भी करूँगा, and if you can have some time, तो आप मेरे को थोड़ा सा और बता दीजिएगा.
It's long time, I'm always happy to find. You were one of those people. I think you contacted me in 2018, I think, right?
Yes, sir. And my IELTS was already expired. I was looking for second course in computer application security, and you were the one who gave me the hopes, and you told me that you were gonna get the offer letter ASAP, and everything worked out for me. Thanks to you, sir.
Very happy to hear, and I'm sure everything will work out in the future as well. Okay, send me a message and we'll take it forward.
Okay, sure. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Take care. Bye-bye.
One sec. Bye.
After Dilpreet, Venkat, are you here, Venkat?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
Venkat or Paul? Yeah.
Yes, sir, I'm here, Venkat.
Yes, please, Venkat. Go ahead.
Yeah, hi, sir. How are you?
I'm good, Venkat. How are you?
I'm good, sir. I'm doing good. So, my friend, so actually, you are Rajesh friend. So, Rajesh from Warangal. Hope you remember him.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So, he was a friend of mine. So, I am also here in Canada. So initially, I came here on a study permit of 2 years, sir. So I thought I can study for 2 years, and so that I can get 3 years of work permit, and so that things will go smoothly.
Okay.
So
which institution were you enrolled, Venkat?
Sorry, sir.
Which institution were you enrolled? Which institution?
Conestoga, Global Business Management.
Global Business Management.
And I have completed that 1-year course, and I took a break, like the 4 months break, and I thought that I can apply for PGWP so that I can move things nicely with 1-year work permit as well. And then again, I thought that I should apply for 1 more year course so that I'll get 3 years of work permit, so that I'll have a safe time of 3 years. I thought so. And I applied for Conestoga for business analytics. Initially, I got the admission as well. But due to late fee payments and all, today I got a mail saying that my admission got revoked. So even now I'm okay to proceed with my 1-year PGWP. But my question is like, I got my course completion letter on September 30th. So it's been more than 3 months. So can I apply for my work permit even now, even after withdrawing the work permit once?
You can always, as long as you meet the, okay. Okay, so only, so as long as you meet the requirements, you can. So what is the requirement for postgraduate work permit, right? So PGWP eligibility, if you look in, let's go officially to the website and check in, right? So this is Okay, this
Okay.
is the requirement here, right? So
Okay.
within, so you can apply within the 180 days of your
Course complete.
with a provide legal status in Canada. But for most students, their status in Canada expires about 90 days after
Okay.
study. They
Okay.
have the permit. So you should have a valid study permit. You held a study permit and authorized to study in Canada. Okay, so this is basically what is required. Who are ineligible applicants had previously been issued postgraduate work permit or they received a scholarship through Global
Okay.
Affairs. Right. So when did you graduate?
So I graduated on August 2022.
Okay.
So I completed this GPM course in August 2022. Started in January.
When did you graduate?
Like my bachelor's, BTech, back home.
Yes.
Yeah, it's in 2018.
No, I mean here, your program in Conestoga.
So here in program Global Business Management, I graduated in August 2022.
August 2022.
Yeah. So it's a 8 months program, right, sir? So started in January, so finished in September around, August, September around. But I got my course completion letter on September 30th.
September 30th. So again, this is the official definition here. Okay. And your study permit is still valid. You had a 2-year program and then you have
Dropped to 1-year course. Even in the study permit, it says I have my study permit till 2023 December.
Okay.
So as I have already applied for PGWP and withdrawal my application and then again applied for my course and all. So does that change my study permit, saying that he has already applied for work permit, so that the study permit has to be cancelled and all?
Yes, once you apply for your postgrad, see, you are already completed your studies. You're no longer an international student.
Yeah.
Okay, and you will be applying for your postgraduate work permit. So that's the end of the story. You decided to pursue once, then you decided not, you cancelled it. You received a confirmation from IRCC about your cancellation, right, Venkat?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yes, so you can still go ahead and reapply again because you write an explanation letter that initially I was concerned and I was not sure about continuing my studies. However, I checked in my opportunities and I would like to go ahead with postgraduate work permit. That's it.
Okay, so I'm okay to do that and all, sir. So, but the thing is, like, what would you suggest, like, on getting PR in this scenario, like with the 1-year PGWP and all?
Go for a second program, but again, did you already withdraw from your studies?
No, today only I got the mail saying that the admission got revoked. Previously, I got even the confirmation letter saying that my admission is confirmed and everything.
Why is that? Why is that? Go to the college and ask for any other program. Which program were you in? Were you in hospitality? Which program were you?
So right now I chose for business analytics.
Okay, why was it cancelled? You didn't pay your fees?
Yeah, there was a due amount of 1,300 that I didn't pay because of the student portal issues. I didn't got access to my student portals and all.
Okay.
So
go to the college and try to get this done. This is very, 1 year is going to be a pain. A lot of things change in express entry. 3 years is always safe, Venkat. Okay. Go to the college and get this try to resolve. Because tomorrow is the last day to register. Friday tomorrow is the last day to register in the college.
Yeah.
Okay.
So is there a way, sir? I heard like you worked for Construct. Is there a way I can directly contact them? Because if I keep on sending them mails, they're sending.
See, I would love to help you, but unfortunately in Canada and also by, as per the legal requirements, I can only communicate regarding my students.
Okay.
Conestoga College will not communicate with me or release information for students who are not from CIP. That is the reason, choose a good agency who can help you, right?
Okay.
Who was your consultancy from India?
Okay.
Who was your consultancy from India, Venkat?
It was Aspirations Abroad, something.
So where did you find that idiot, right? They don't even have direct agreement.
Yeah.
They cannot even communicate with Conestoga College because there are sub-agents.
Okay.
Right, in your offer letter, you will see the name of the main agent. What is happening in India, unfortunately, is it has become a multi-level business. So there is
Yeah.
one agency who works with 100 different sub-agents.
Yes.
And
Yes.
students have never traveled to Canada, and they are in the business of student consulting.
Yeah.
Okay, so unfortunately, it's that's the reason I always say choose an agency who is in India,
Yes.
in Canada, and can help you with the process.
Okay. So there won't be any provincial nominee programs or anything that would help me in this scenario.
Very difficult, Venkat. Go to the college, to the international office. Don't waste your time here. Okay.
That's all. Like, if I need any help, I'll ping you on your cell phone. Thanks.
Because communication will take a long time. Go to the international office, main campus, and stand there and talk to the advisor out there and get it resolved.
Okay, sure. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Reach out to the manager, talk to them, and get this done resolved today, or you'll be in a huge mess.
Yep. Okay, sir.
Good luck and keep me posted, Venkat. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Bye.
Yep.
Paul. Paul from Estonia, Nigeria. Paul, can you hear me? Yeah, Navya and Ruchi.
Hi, sir. How are you?
I'm good, Navya. Yes, please, Navya.
So, నేను ఆల్రెడీ మీతో మాట్లాడాను కదా మొన్న. So academic advisor తో నేను I talked with her. So what she told is take a leave for this semester, come back in May and complete your last semester.
So two things, Navya, right? Remember, your studies are one thing and your postgraduate eligibility is different.
Yeah.
If you take an unauthorized leave of absence, you will not be eligible for postgraduate work permit. Let me just show you this official website, canada.ca. So applicants, right, they have completed an academic program within at least 8 months, and they have made a full-time student status in Canada in each academic session of the program. Okay. Exceptions will be made only in the final leave from studies. If you have official confirmation that due to medical or whatever the reasons you are unable to pursue your studies, and the college will give you an official leave from studies.
Okay.
Then you will be able to take a break.
Okay.
Even if you take a break, you will be eligible for postgraduate work permit. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Status for final. Sometimes students must maintain full-time student status during each academic session or programs of study they complete and submit as a part of post-graduation work permit. However, if the students meet all the eligibility with the exception of full-time status during the final academic session, that is, they have part-time status only in the final academic session in your last semester, you can, right? When you're taking a break between your semesters, it will make you ineligible for your postgraduate work permit.
Okay. So what if I talked with international advisor and what she said is leave whatever program you're doing and then find some other program in some other college.
That is what I also advised you.
Yeah. So I am thinking if I complete my study, 1 year of study in some other college and then apply for PGWP for 1 year, will that, if I maintain a good IELTS score and also I still have what
is your program?
Right now it's computer networking.
Computer networking. When did you start your studies?
In May.
In May.
Yes.
In May, and you should have finished your studies by December.
Yes.
Okay, in December. Okay. Why didn't you contact me at least 2 days before, Amma?
I contacted you about this, but I talked with academic. You told me to talk with academic advisor first, and then
Yesterday?
what? Yeah, I talked to academic advisor day before yesterday, and she
right?
Yeah.
So Friday, tomorrow is the deadline to get an acceptance and register in the college.
I applied in Algonquin College already for January semester, but I didn't get any reply.
That's good. Did you apply through Sandeep from my team?
Yes. No, Nihil.
Nihil ji, right? Okay.
Yes.
So for main campus?
In North York.
So they are, the problem with Algonquin College is that they ask for backlog letter.
Yeah, that I did not get it.
You have to get it, otherwise your application will be cancelled.
Okay, so
Nihil ji talk to you, right?
Yeah.
Amanu, Ekadama, where are you from? Which city, Navya? In India?
Hyderabad.
Hyderabad. No, get to your. See, yesterday was the last date for your application. We requested time. Okay. So
okay.
You need to get your backlog letter. Did you register for January intake or February?
I'm sorry, what?
Did
applied for January intake.
Tomorrow is the deadline. Without backlog letter, the college will cancel.
Okay.
So get your backlog letter. At least we can try for May intake.
Okay. So I applied for Cambrian College and also Canadore College for May intake.
May intake is that's another issue. Amma, get your backlog letter first, okay?
Okay.
Which campus?
Canadore?
Scarborough
campus.
Scarborough campus. Okay, that's good. Okay, reach out to me offline. Okay.
Okay.
My cell phone, not WhatsApp, please, and let me know.
Okay, sure.
Okay, Sandeep, can you see the message? I have an update from Algonquin College.
Yes, Anna?
Yeah, Venkata Sai Suman, I've just posted. They're requesting a backlog report.
Yeah, I'm talking with him itself, but in India, it's an holiday season right now. Unfortunately, there are the 3 students for us right now.
Okay, give me the names. I'll reach out to the managing director. Okay.
Sure.
Even my college will be closed right now because Sankranti holidays, it will be closed.
Okay, that's very, very unfortunate. Very unfortunate, but let's try. Okay, let me give it a try.
Okay, but if not for January, even if I apply for May, it should be all right?
Yeah, I'll explain you offline what you have to do, Amma.
Okay, sure, no problem.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Send me a message, okay, Navya?
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Take care. So basically what you have to do is, I will have Sandeep also connect with you, we'll talk. You have to keep your status valid in Canada. So you will have to apply a visitor record. Because you are no longer an international student, to keep your status, it's advisable to apply for a visitor record explaining that you had some academic issues. Unfortunately, you were able to get acceptance for January intake. As such, applying for
May
intake, and during this period you're requesting IRCC to permit you to stay in Canada. You will unfortunately not have work permit eligibility.
Okay.
Okay, take care.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Take care. Bye. Yeah. I think after Navya, Tarun, are you here? Tarun. Okay, so Paul.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, Ruchi, can you hold on, Betty? Let me talk to Paul. Can you hear me, Paul?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes, Paul. Yeah, so you're doing your master's in Estonia, and what are you studying, Paul?
Yeah, I studied Masters in International Business Administration from Estonia.
Okay. And what was your bachelor's stream, and how were your grades back in Nigeria? What did you study?
Yeah, I studied bachelor's in accounting in Nigeria, and it was 4.08 of 5
That is very good.
CGPA.
Okay.
And in
How old
Estonia, sorry?
What is your age?
I'm 37 at the moment.
You're 37. Okay. And what was your last work experience?
At the moment, I'm still working as an accountant.
As an accountant. Okay.
Yeah.
Paul, okay. I think, for Nigerian students, the visa approvals have improved, but it is still, not very high, especially for adult students. Send me a message on WhatsApp, Paul. We'll have another, direct call. We'll have a call with you, 647-833-5257. I just copied you my number. So what you can do, remember, when, I think you heard me talking about the express entry, right? So for express entry, what is important? Age, education, language, work experience is important. And unfortunately, you're 37. It will be difficult for you to move into express entry, right? PNPs require, most PNPs except Saskatchewan, they require a job offer from an employer, validated job offer. So it's a bit of a pain here, right? And it's going to be very difficult for you. Okay. Hi, Sridhar. Sorry, just give me a second. Yeah. So what are your thoughts? What have you researched about Canada, and how could we help you here?
Yeah, actually, I'm looking at different schools, if it's possible to get a course in finance as a whole or business analytics, because I've been working in the finance line for like over 3 years now. So if it's possible to like go through studies, because studies is not a problem for me. I can always devote my time to do more studies.
Yeah,
It's
not just about study, Paul. Remember, you're for most international students, it's more about study, work, and live. So it's very important that you choose the right program, right province, which will not only give the required Canadian education for you to be successful, but will also help you with your post-study settlement, right? So from that perspective, did you check any provinces? What have you researched?
Yeah, I've checked some schools, like I've checked from Concordia, I've checked from Manitoba, checked from Trinity, TWU, several schools and like that, just to see if it's what I can actually go for their program. And most of the
So remember, you already have a master's, right? You're doing master's in Estonia, and you have to look specifically into programs which are into the finance industry. Given that, but it's still, are you working in Estonia as an accountant, or are you working back home in Nigeria?
No, I'm working in Estonia as an accountant.
You're working in Estonia. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Send me a separate text message. Send me a message on WhatsApp, and I'll try to connect with you, and we can take it forward from there. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
In general, from Nigeria, it's a bit of a pain, but you're in Estonia, you already have a travel history, right? So
Yes.
might work out. How do you like Estonia? Tallinn.
Well, Tallinn is nice, cool, but cold, very cold.
I know. I actually, like you, I studied many years ago in Eastern Europe. I studied my medicine in Ukraine.
Okay.
Yeah, I speak fluent Russian, Ukrainian, bit of Polish as well. Yeah. So yeah, do send me a text message and we'll connect offline. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Thanks for waiting, Paul. Take care.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, welcome. Bye. Yeah, Ruchi. And
Hello.
Zaid. Yeah, Ruchi. Zaid is there's Zaid.
Hello.
Hi, sir.
Yes, Zaid. Is this Zaid from CIP for Durham College? No? Okay.
No.
No, okay. Let me talk to Ruchi and then I can get back to you. So for people who have joined the Zoom meeting, please post a short message and I will follow the order of the messages posted. I actually put a note to Anil. Did you talk to Anil?
Hello.
Sridhar, did you talk to Anil, Sridhar?
So he said like we'll apply for the visa, and I shared him the SOP also. I want you to look into the SOP this time. So
yeah, please send it to me now and I can check in the afternoon. Okay.
So should can you share me your email ID or phone number? Just give me a moment. I did not went through. I was in work with other.
Yes, I
colleagues.
can just give you 647-833-5257. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Sure, Sridhar. Thanks for waiting. Okay. Yeah,
Thank you, sir.
Ruchi. Okay, Sumalata is here as well. Okay, Ruchi.
Hello.
Yes, please, Ruchi.
Hello.
Yes.
Sir, I want to apply my visa in September 2023.
Okay. Okay.
And also I have completed my graduation from the Gujarat and BHMS.
Interesting. You're my colleague. You are a doctor.
Yes. So I want to ask about the courses. Which are the courses which I want to take in my master's?
Sure, Betty. Okay. So guys, this is Gautham Kolluri and I'm closing this Zoom meeting. I'm locking this Zoom meeting so that I can connect, I can complete discussions with all the people. So if you have any queries, please join tomorrow. We start around 9 a.m. and I lock the meeting around 12 so that I can complete with all the people who are already here in the Zoom. Okay. So yeah, Ruchi, Vedi, so what is your age?
My age is 23-year-old.
You're only 23. That is very good. Gujarat mein kahan se ho aap?
Surat.
You're in Surat. Are you in touch with my Surat team, Ruchi?
Hello. Yes, I just visited a Surat branch with Janki, madam.
Okay.
So she suggested me that I contact with.
Okay. Yeah. So are you in a Gujarat group? I'll give you a Gujarat group. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So just give me a second. So we have many students like you, but work experience is very important, Betty. So basically, right, what you are doing is, unfortunately for medical professionals like us, like me and my wife, we both are doctors by education many years ago, and we came here as well. So we have to go through the licensing process, right? Unfortunately, unfortunately, because patient care, this is patient care, we cannot work. Yeah, so will important that you look into programs, focus. So how do you see your future, Betty, after you finish your studying? right? So you want to come to Canada. So what exactly are you planning to do?
Actually, my brother is also staying in Canada. So my father has required that you should go there.
Okay, but what do you plan to do? Coming to Canada is, it's only a first step. To be successful, you need to have a job and later on PR. So what are your career plans? What do you want to do? See, myself, I was a general physician. I moved into healthcare recruitment. I had my own company, and then I studied immigration law. I worked in the colleges, and I moved into a different career. So what about you? What are you planning to do here?
Oh, network issue.
What are you planning to do here, Vicky? I can hear you. Okay, I think she will join back. Okay.
Hello.
So, yes.
So the network issue is available. So that
Raj, can you hear my voice, Raj?
Yes, I can see.
Hello.
Okay. With Ruchi's. Yes, Betty Ruchi.
Yes, I hear.
Yeah. So what are your future plans? What do you want to do in the future?
Actually, I want to go about in the emergency side, like in a ICU emergency. Is there any course available regarding that? But everyone suggested me courses regarding to the healthcare administration, healthcare management.
So
and
here,
healthcare.
you cannot work with patient care unless you are licensed to practice.
Okay.
Okay, you cannot do that. So the only program where it is a bit of an emergency where you can, not in the hospital emergency settings, but a different emergency. Let me just show you. There is an public institution called JIBC in British Columbia, Vancouver. Okay, JIBC has some programs for emergency disaster management. So if you look into this programs and courses, you can see international programs. Or यहाँ पे you have a postbachelorate diploma which is related to it's a 2-year program and it is related to emergency management, disaster management. Sorry, yeah. Okay, this is something which you could look into given your medical background, but you will not be able to get any program which is involved with direct contact with patient care. You will only get into this management side courses. Got it? Okay. So you will not be able to get into any courses which involve direct contact with patients without licensing. You have to go through the licensing process or education and licensing process if you plan to study work in a hospital setting.
Okay. So also I have one question regarding healthcare management or health informatics. So which one is the best course?
So that is the reason I asked you, Betty, what do you want to do in the future?
Actually, I want to go about the emergency side, but someone told me that if you want to go that side, so you should require the mathematics in your 12th.
What do you want? What do you want?
I want to go in an emergency side, but that you suggested that you have to require a license to go in that courses or any practice.
The work out there, but there are no emergency courses.
Okay.
So jahan pe, nursing and all these courses, majority of the students who get admission are Canadians. Priority is given to Canadians.
Okay.
Canadians. So you have to do step by step. First, आपको यहाँ पे आना है.
If I got PR, so I can apply for that courses.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
So be in touch with Janki. Look into the programs what I've just shared you. You can look into where is your brother located? Which province?
Calgary.
Is in Calgary. So Calgary में there is a college called Bow Valley College. Okay. And they have a program, just give me a second, in healthcare, unfortunately, not much options, but you have to look into postgraduate programs. So these are the programs in Calgary, in Bow Valley College, and they have a program which is, this is, let me give it, technology. Health, I think they have a program in health. Just give me a second. Not here, sorry. Yeah, they don't really have any PG programs. I think there's a college called SAIT. They have a healthcare administration program if you want to go there.
Okay.
Okay, so you can look into it, but again, do you have any practice?
Yes, I did practice, but in my internship time. I
You're
have
not-
an experience of 1.5 years.
You're not working betty now?
No.
Not
Currently,
good.
I'm not doing job, but I will start my job in after the 16th.
Okay, you can work in healthcare settings in hospitals. That would be a good option for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, then, yeah. Take care and be in touch with Janki.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah. Okay, so I think after Ruchi, it was Kunal. Are you there? Kunal, Deepak, or Rajesh? Any of you, please? Kunal?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Kunal.
Yes, sir. I sent you two forms for my in-laws. I just want to get update, like what will be the next process, next procedure.
Okay, so let me delegate first. Let's go to the programs in St. Clair. You are interested in St. Clair, right? So St. Clair.
In Windsor.
Yes, in Windsor. So let's go through the programs here. Okay, so we are looking at, remember, what is important for the study visa? It is important to choose a program which is relevant to the study and future.
Yeah.
So
one had BCom and another had BCA, MCA, computer related course.
Right, exactly. Right. And here, if you're looking, programs here, let's look at the program and postgraduate credentials. If you see the credentials here, we are looking at Ontario College Graduate Certificate. So what are the programs? Yeah, so there are 15 programs, and these programs are, if you look into it for business background, right? So it is basically human resource management, event management, international business management, logistics, strategic project management. These are the programs what they have, media convergence, right? So strategic project, generic program they can try, but again, without work experience, it will be risky. If they had any work experience in logistics, they could do this logistic, international business management, logistics, we can try. But one is from BCom, and what is the other from? Other girl from?
BCA, MCA.
BCA, MCA.
Bachelor, yeah.
So she can try
Bachelor's
data.
in.
Yeah, okay. Data analytics for business, but this is a very high demand program. It is a 2-year program and they finish very fast. Okay. So what is her IELTS score?
IELTS is overall it is 6.5. You want to tell me individually?
Individual 6 से ऊपर है ना कुणाल?
हाँ 6 के ऊपर ये सारे.
Okay, let me just connect you with Abhinav from my team. He is our manager from our North India team. You can call him now and you can tell him, मैंने Gautham sir से बात किया. This is for my relatives, and he will help. He will take care of the process. This is his number. His name is Abhinav, and he will check in the portal and update you on the program availability. Okay. Okay, so get this done. So 2 programs, right? You can try project management, international business for the BCom student who is from the BCom background, but mind, she does not have work experience. There's a gap of 2 years. Okay. That,
so one was with the 1 year was within the COVID time, and another 1.5 year was just she was preparing for the IELTS.
IELTS, yeah. Let's give it a try. We'll connect offline later today. Okay.
Okay. And for the MCA, sir, she did masters in computer application. So do you think it is good for data?
Yeah, data analytics, that is the only program in IT what they have in St. Clair.
And also there was a computer system technician. Many of my friends had that program.
Undergraduate program. This is for students who are after grade 12. Very high risk of confusion. If you want to play a lottery, we can try, but it is an undergraduate program. Okay.
So
it is
for bachelors and masters who had done the bachelors and master, you recommend data analytics?
Only PG program are advisable. So the only IT program they have is data analytics. Computer technician for students who are after grade 12.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir. I will connect with Abhinav then.
Connect with Abhinav, keep me posted, okay?
Okay.
Take care, Kunal.
Okay.
Yeah, Sumalata, Rajesh, and Deepak, one of.
Hello, sir.
Yes,
Good morning.
Rajesh. Good morning, Rajesh.
Sir, I have a specific question related to immigration. If we get if we are going to May intake, and if we get the visa, and if there is any availability for Jan intake in the college, if we get the LOA, can we travel to Canada?
So, where are you from, Rajesh?
I'm from Hyderabad.
Hyderabad, okay. So, Nico, already acceptance on the Nico?
Only, sir, actually.
Which program do you have acceptance?
Fleming College.
Fleming College, Toronto campus.
Sir. Peterborough.
Sorry? Peterborough. Peterborough. And
yeah.
you have which intake?
May intake, sir.
May intake, and you have applied for your visa. Yes?
Sir.
Vachinda visa?
Sir.
Congratulations. That's very good. So when are you finishing your studies?
I'll be finishing in December. December 2023. Approximate time December 15.
That's good. So what you have to do is you can either study for January intake or you can study for May intake.
Okay.
Okay. Then Sandeep number is from our team.
Okay.
So you don't, if you want to move here to any other locations, but you will have to start early. Most institutions, they start 12 months before, 10 to 12 months before the start date. So most institutions are closing for September. If you are ready and plan things, what you want to study, we can get your acceptance in Toronto.
Sir, ఒకవేళ మనం ఆల్రెడీ ఆన్షోర్ లో ఉంటే సెపరేట్ అడ్మిషన్స్ ఉంటాయంట కదా సార్ దానికి
currently, see, everybody wants to come to Toronto. So for the colleges, they don't keep seats. When there are 1 lakh people applying from India, right? When there are so many people, would the college stop and say, no, we will only give this to students in who are on Canada? They do last movement lo India lo visas refuse out there, appudu veelaki onshore ki istar.
Okay.
We will not keep waiting. Currently, September is closing in most institutions.
Yeah, even I was worried about that also. I thought of talking to Anil sir.
Okay, right. So this is what you will have to really look into this. So Niku, so look into this and no, just give me you can share your number and I will have Sandeep sir from our Canada team connect with you. Okay. But plan early. What is your bachelor's stream, Rajesh?
Bachelor's, actually, I was into mechanical, sir.
Okay.
అది ఇంతకుముందు మన వీసా రిజెక్ట్ అయింది. సో నేను మళ్ళీ అప్లై చేశాను యాక్చువల్గా.
I'm glad
కేప్స్ నోట్స్ వెయిట్ చేశాను కొన్ని రోజులు. అనిల్ సార్ యాక్చువల్గా కేప్స్ నోట్స్ వచ్చిన తర్వాత చేద్దామన్నారు. ట్రై చేద్దామని చేశా ఒకసారి. ఇంకా somehow అది
I'm
పిక్
glad
అయింది.
everything worked out and Anil was able to help you.
యా యా
Okay. So
సార్
Peterborough.
బట్ అవును సార్. సార్ కానీ ఇది ష్యూర్‌గా ఇఫ్ ఐ గెట్ ఎల్ఓఏ ఫ్రమ్ కాలేజ్ ఫర్ జనవరి ఇంటేక్ దేర్ విల్ బి నో ప్రాబ్లమ్ ఇన్ ఇమిగ్రేషన్ కదా అదైతే?
నో ఇష్యూస్ ఎట్ ఆల్. నీకు మేలో ప్రోగ్రామ్ అయిపోతుంది, డిసెంబర్ లో నువ్వు చదువుతున్నావు. సో జనవరిలో నువ్వు వెళ్ళొచ్చు, మీలో కూడా వెళ్ళొచ్చు. నో ఇష్యూస్. వీ హ్యావ్ థౌసండ్స్. నువ్వు ఎవరితో అప్లై చేశాను?
అది నేనే చేశాను సార్ యాక్చువల్‌గా. వీసా డ్రాపింగ్ నేను అది మాత్రం చేశాను ఇంకా.
ఓకే. సీ వెన్ యూ అప్లై డైరెక్ట్లీ రాజేష్, నో సెన్స్. సెకండ్ ఏంటంటే the locations are very important as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to look in which location you're going, what are the prospects, and these kind of things are pretty much important. But it's okay. You've been through your journey, and your mechanical Conestoga College has some excellent mechanical programs. If you really want a career in mechanical, right? What are you planning to do, Rajesh?
Actually, I was into IT actually after that. So
Okay.
I took project management.
But what is your job? What was your job in IT?
I was a software developer.
Software developer. How many years, Rajesh?
Almost 4 years.
4 years. So how do you see your next step? Like if you need a second program, let's see, things might work out with one program, but if it doesn't work out, how do you see your which would you be interested in cloud? Would you be interested in
I was actually interested in cloud, to be frank, but I need to really talk to you and Anil sir actually regarding this also for second program.
Yes, sure. Manaku cloud lo limited options, but let's look into Durham College as a program in cloud computing, 1-year program. We are looking at 1-year programs. Okay. And Durham it's suburbs of, I would say it's about 40 minutes from Toronto. Very good location.
Durham is fine, is okay for me actually. I think
Yeah,
that
but
is
the
not
question is, would you admission requirements? See, degree, recommended course in mathematics, statistics, computer software, computer programming, and enterprise systems. So what you do is send me your resume, Rajesh. Okay. You have a number, Sandeep's number. You have my number here.
Okay.
And I give you Sandeep's number as well. But send me your resume. What I can do is I can send it to Durham College, my colleagues, and check it and see if they accept your 5 years work experience with this program. Okay. And very important, we also have, I'm not sure if they will have, but York University will have a 1-year program in cloud. Okay. York also, but again, backlogs ఏమైనా ఉన్నాయా?
No sir, no backlog. I mean, never failed.
Okay, Sandeep.
No.
York Law, did they start this cloud computing?
Cloud computing ఉంది కానీ cloud or DevOps ది ఇంకా స్టార్ట్ అవ్వలేదు.
They have not yet. So they should start the September program, hopefully. So be in touch with Rajesh. Let's look into Durham for cloud for 1-year program and look into that and other options. I think Humber has a 1-year program also in cloud, and Seneca also has a 1-year program. let's look into these options and see the admission requirement where he fits, because he only has work experience and no education.
Yeah.
Okay. So the only my concern is, for most programs they require a bachelor's degree. So Humber also requires a bachelor's degree in IT. Okay, this is one, and let's look into Seneca College.
Sir, next we will go for extension కదా sir. I think does it affect anything like ఇప్పుడు మనకి ఇక్కడ rejections వచ్చినట్టు అక్కడ ఏమైనా ప్రాబ్లం వస్తుందా సెకండ్ ఇయర్?
Rajesh, you are in a groups and you listen to all this every day.
Yeah.
Don't stress yourself with unnecessary thoughts.
Okay.
And everything, in Canada, extensions are very easy, not really an issue. Should be fine. So don't worry about that. It's more about what you have to focus in. You are an IT professional. Things should be pretty much easy for you. Focus on your English as a priority. What was your IELTS score?
I got 6.5, sir.
See, that is where you will have to learn. And what is your age?
I'm 27.
You're 27, so English will be important for you, right? So, okay, here the Seneca might also consider work experience, right? So we can try here. Durham, pretty much I can definitely check in.
Okay.
Yeah, so they have started cloud in January. Sandeep, is it showing for January intake as well, or only September?
Only for the September as of now in the portal.
Okay. Did you see our
Sorry, Anna?
Team posting it?
Yeah, team is posting.
Okay, so January intake. So that's good. Yeah, we can look into York as well. York, I think maybe we can try there as well. It's actually a great option for York. Okay. Okay, Rajesh, send me a message on WhatsApp and be in touch with me and Sandeep.
Okay, sir. Okay, Sandeep number. Okay, sir. I will.
Yeah, my number is 833. Sandeep's number is 834. You see two numbers? 647-833 is my number, and 647-834 is Sandeep's number.
Okay, sir.
Okay. That message from my WhatsApp to and we'll get it.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, and congratulations again, and looking forward. Koncham initially in Peterborough difficult untadi gaani be ready to survive and struggle. Okay.
Yeah, sir. Inka like it's okay for 8 months. I'll try.
8 months. మన తెలుగు గ్రూప్ లో ఉన్నావా రాజేష్ నువ్వు?
Peterborough separate ఉందా సార్?
లేదు, పీటర్బోరో లేదు కానీ జస్ట్ తెలుగు స్టూడెంట్స్ ఒక గ్రూప్ ఉంది మనకి.
ఓకే సార్.
ఓకే,
జాయిన్ అవుతా.
This is Canada Telugu students. There is a group. Join this group and be in touch, okay? And also group 4 I've shared. If you are not in any, are you in any of our WhatsApp groups? There is one group where we discuss about PR and all this.
I was into, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, then take it.
Hi, sir.
Yeah, Cheppama, Sumalata, right?
Namaste, sir. I hope you remember me.
To be honest, yeah,
No?
I can remember, but not the what data.
Sumalata from Dubai. 2 months back మాట్లాడాం మీతో. చాలా రెగ్యులర్ గా నేను సెషన్స్ అటెండ్ అయ్యాను. మేబీ దట్ ఈస్ ద రీజన్ మీరు నాకు ఛాన్స్ ఇవ్వట్లేదేమో అనుకున్నాను నేను.
That's not that. It's just that there are people who posted as per the order. I know. I remember you had your Zoom with your daughter's name.
ఎస్ సార్. సో ఫైనల్లీ కొనస్టగా నుంచి వచ్చింది అండ్ ట్రినిటీ వెస్టర్న్ నుంచి కూడా యాక్సెప్టెన్స్ వచ్చింది సార్. కొనస్టగాలో మొబైల్ సొల్యూషన్స్ డెవలప్మెంట్, ట్రినిటీలో డ్యూయల్ మాస్టర్స్.
ఓకే, Conestoga very strong program and
అంటే అఖిల మేడం ఇదే సజెస్ట్ చేశారు, ట్రినిటీలో MA లీడర్షిప్ అండ్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ టెక్నాలజీ మేనేజ్మెంట్.
I would also, the reason, if you are able to get a job in BC, they have a BC tech program, tech program. Okay, BC IT tech, if you are able to get a job in IT, okay, you might be able to get your provincial nominations through the BC tech program.
అది ఇనిషియల్ పేమెంట్ కూడా అయిపోయింది సార్ ఫీజ్ ది. సో ఇప్పుడు నేను Jan 23rd మేబీ ఐఎమ్ ట్రావెలింగ్ టు హైదరాబాద్ ఫర్ మై మెడికల్స్. సో ఇప్పుడు మెయిన్ క్వైరీ వచ్చి రిలేటెడ్ టు SOP సార్. నాది MBA కూడా ఉంది, బట్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఓపెన్ యూనివర్సిటీ. సో నేను యూనివర్సిటీ ట్రినిటీ వాళ్ళు SOP అడిగినప్పుడు నేను క్లియర్ గా ఏం మెన్షన్ చేశాను అంటే